Oh, there it is.
Did you say your beer?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's why I try to like sit up because then I don't have to like. Well, actually, even if I like lean back, my beer is like technically right here or in my hand.
Yeah, mine's like just out of arm length. I gotta lean forward just a little.
I just got your notification.
Oh wow, that works. I thought YouTube just did away with that.
Yeah, no, apparently it works.
I barely ever get any notifications when people go live.
Hmm?
I barely get. Yeah, I got one just now. It was like the first one I got in like days, and meanwhile, like I know a lot of people have been live over the last couple days.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like people will be like, "Oh, so and so is live," and I'm like, "What?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? I'm subscribed," and like rang the bell or whatever.
You know.
Holy shit! I think that last bowl just like did me in. Still have to eat like an entire steak and have poutine after because I'm craving poutine.
And have poutine.
Yeah, but that won't be till like later. I'm considering warming up the chili and then instead of gravy, putting the chili on there
Yes.
with the cheese curds, obviously, and then like the chili will melt the cheese curds and.
What did I? Oh, right. Yeah, I did
And I
the.
love vinegar. I don't care. I'm putting vinegar on it because fries and vinegar is like the thing.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. What's the? Can't. Yeah, poached egg. Remember I did that with.
I remember. I'm not. I don't like eggs on like weird shit like that. I don't know.
It was pretty good.
Hot.
Yeah.
Well, it is kind of soapy.
Soapy.
Is that? I don't know. It tastes like dish soap. Something obviously that spoon or something.
I've been using this for other stuff. I've never put soap on it.
It's good other than the dish soap smell or taste.
How do you use?
I don't know. Taste it. Did you try tasting it with that
I did.
spoon?
It doesn't taste like soap.
That's to me. Ugh. Maybe it's because I'm smoking. I don't know.
I get that sometimes. I hate that too. Like, where the hell is that soap taste coming from?
Yeah,
Like,
just randomly.
did I not rinse the dishes or something?
That's what I
Which
was
is, which is hilarious because the other day I was like, I try to keep like one plate, one knife, and one fork that I use all the time, and I just wash them before I make food. That way it's ready to go. I was doing that the other day. Literally did the knife and the fork and just like set them next to it. Like didn't even rinse them off. And I look over and there's soap suds everywhere. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me?
well, at least you didn't use them though while they were sudsy.
Nah. I rinsed them. I put them on a towel, and I thought about just throwing the towel in the wash, just in case some of the dish soap like wore off on a fork or something. And I have. I guess I got to fix that. I got one of those stupid George Foreman grills, and my white dog, when I first got it, she loved when I was done cooking. She would like jump up on the counter and grab the little tray that catches all the grease and shit, and she would knock it onto the ground and just eat all the grease and then chew on the container. So I don't have that little grease container thing anymore. So I've been like trying to like when I make a steak, it's not that bad because they come in those little tiny packages, and you can like take the steak out and just slide it right under there. All the stuff drips in there, and when it's done, you throw it away, and then you're good to go. But and then I tried like aluminum foil, like folding it all up so it makes a pocket. Yeah, it still leaks right out of that stuff. Not a good idea. So tonight
you should try like there's like tougher aluminum foils that you can get that's like super thick.
Yeah, this stuff. No, this is probably like the cheapest stuff you can get at the store. But no, today I tried something different. I just put the Foreman grill like right next to the sink, so it can just drip right into the sink. And while it was cooking, while it's still hot, I just go in there every once in a while and like turn on the sink with hot water and like
Yeah,
wash.
but even having grease like in your pipes and stuff is like so bad.
Oh yeah, and I'm on a septic system, so it's even more worse.
Yeah, it's even
More worser.
more worser.
Oh yeah.
We're really sticklers in this house about that. Like, it's like the cat litter comes in like these big buckets, and so that's what we use as like our grease container.
I usually have like a jar of whatever, like pickles. Then when they're done, I just
Yeah,
rinse.
yeah. Josh uses that too for bacon grease.
Yeah, I usually only use it for like hamburger grease.
You can reuse bacon grease. Like it's totally good to use.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that.
You
But
rub it in with like your eggs or whatever, like a little teaspoon.
yeah, I've never done that, but I've known a lot of people that have done it, and that's been some of my favorite. I was about to say my best cooking. No, the best cooking I've had like was people that did shit like or like cast iron skillets and shit. Like, oh man.
Yeah, no. Like bacon grease is good to cook like basically anything in. I mean, if you like bacon, which most people do.
I
Unless
do.
you're Muslim.
I'm sure they like it too. They just can't eat it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe.
There you go. Goofy dog. She's got to have 2 pillows with her while she's laying on the couch.
It's so Coda. Like, Coda will like just start digging around the couch. Like like one pillow will go like flying across the room, and then he'll just plop down, and he'll just be fine. Like it's hilarious. Like it's just like chaos everywhere, but he's comfortable. So
She looks comfy. She's got her head on a pillow, and the other pillow is like on her snout. With her goofy little ears cocked back. Was that today or yesterday? I can't remember. One of the days, she like I woke up and I'm like, I'm going back to sleep. And I was just like, come here, dog. And she just came over and like curled right up next to me. Like she'll do that and she'll like sleep right next to me, like all curled up under my armpit and stuff.
yeah,
And like about 15 minutes later, she's like, screw this. Like you're warm. I don't, need to be on my own. And she'll just like go to the foot of the bed or whatever. The other day, she slept like that for like 3 hours. Kind of blew my mind. I was like, damn, man, like you never do this.
yeah.
She does like the 15-minute, like, oh yeah, I love you. Oh, you're sleeping? Okay, later.
Yeah. Coda does that like sometimes, but on the most part, he's pretty much like if I'm sleeping, he's sleeping.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's weird when I'm sleeping on the couch, like if I'm like napping or whatever, and if Josh even walks right by me, like Coda's sitting there and growling at him, like like right in front of my face, like.
Do not disturb.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It's like your little note on the hotel door. It's just Coda growling.
Yeah.
What's up, Dave?
And yeah, it's like, can you wake me up at this time? Josh is like, I don't know.
Man. I guess it was a burrito. I don't know. It had rice and chicken and lettuce and tomatoes.
Yeah, that's totally a burrito.
It wasn't that big. I mean, I really haven't eaten in like 4 days, so that might be part of it. But I only had like one, and holy crap, am I stuffed?
Yeah, I'm totally gonna just like randomly go like to and from the kitchen to like have just a bite here and there.
And I haven't had anything hot in like so long. So I threw jalapenos and habanero hot sauce on there.
Oh, hot. I thought you meant like
Yeah, I threw like El Yucateco on there.
Oh, I love that shit. Like the extra hot. Oh my god.
Nah, I don't really like that one. For some reason, it gives me heartburn.
Oh,
But, like-
that's the same as Josh. But I love that shit. Like, oh, it's so good.
I like the green, the
Well,
verde.
yeah, that one is like a green, like a verde sauce almost. Yeah, I know. I love verde sauces. I'm gonna have to like try to make one because those are probably my favorite. And have you had the Tabasco, the green one though, like the green pepper jalapeno one or whatever?
No.
Oh, it's so good. Fuck, man, that shit's good. Like, it's just so good.
Yeah, the only hot sauce I buy at the store is El Yucateco.
Yeah, I don't buy it this. I mean, there's actually a lot here. There's there's like a local brand here called Tasty Heat, and it's only sold at like a couple of stores here, which are like specialty stores. And it's like $12 a bottle, but they are so good. Like they use like whiskey and they use wine and fruits and peppers. Oh, and it's just like, and like there's one, it's like wine, lime, and then like fruits like Scotch bonnets and like whatever. Oh my god, it's kind of like a green sauce. It is so good. They're so good, man. It's worth it.
Yeah. So weird. I feel like I'm like on fire. It's the same temperature it's been for like a week.
I am on fucking fire right now. Like all day I was outside and just in the sun. It was hot as fuck today. Josh. He's like so burnt. His shoulder. Oh my god.
What does that mean, Dave? No vids on the way in? Oh, ads?
Oh.
I don't know. It's YouTube for you.
Yeah. You're
It's
like,
funny.
when you want to support somebody, there's no ads. But the moment, like, when you're like, I don't give a shit if you make money, there's like 16 ads.
Yep.
And it's like always like every couple minutes, and then it goes into another ad, and you're like, what the fuck? I can't watch videos like that at all.
I watched one, it was like a week ago, though. It was like a 50-minute video. And I swear there had to be like 22 ads on that
Yeah.
damn thing.
That's what I'm saying. I refuse to watch anything if there's like ads every 2 minutes. Because I think it's like every 3 minutes and something seconds. But because I remember being like, okay, this is when an ad is. And I remember looking over and it was like, yeah, 3 something minutes later. But oh, so fucking annoying. Oh, shit. I gotta give Coda his heartworm medication today.
I
I'm
don't
glad
even
I put that in my calendar because I would have totally forgot.
I don't remember subscribing to these people, so that probably means they changed their name. But their video they just put out is jalapeno egg rolls. That sounds pretty damn good.
Egg rolls too. Kind of baked actually now.
You're baked. I'm just feeling. I feel like Thanksgiving just ended.
Oh, I don't even. Excuse me.
Oh, that's probably what it is. Like instead of meat sweats, it's probably just like food sweats or whatever.
Yeah, that could be. I don't even know where his harbor. I think it's in the drawer. talking to myself.
Getting any answers?
None that I didn't know already.
I forget who the hell started that. It was like a teacher of mine or something. Said that once, and I was like, it's kind of funny. And then I've said it so many times, it's not even funny to me anymore. It's just something I say when people are like, don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself.
We had the pool out for Coda again today in the backyard.
Oh, nice. Bet he liked that.
You want again, the bigger one?
Yeah. Oh, and just an FYI, it's Coda's heartworm medication day today. So whoever feeds him has to put his
So
heartworm.
me.
Well, I'm just letting you know.
Grab another one. Yeah, so now I officially have all of my parts from my lawnmower. Now I have to assemble it.
So sorry. I was thinking about yesterday when you were talking about that paint on roof stuff. You're like, whoa! You saw the and I go, oh my god. Just like the face you were making right there, you're like, it's like the same exact face. It's funny.
Yep, I'm pretty goofy
Yeah, I know.
looking.
I want to go deep into those mashed potatoes.
Hell yeah. Mashed potatoes are great just to have around. Like every time I make like homemade mashed potatoes, I'm like, all I really need is about 3 potatoes. So we'll go ahead and do half the bag.
Steak is perfectly cooked. Of course it is.
Yeah. How did I do my last one? I had a steak a little bit ago. Man, was it freaking good.
Yeah, I cook like the best steaks.
I can't remember how I did it though. I know it was on the grill. What the hell did I do? I didn't marinate it. And I never put Montreal on it until it's done. Oh, right. Yeah, I got that smoked barbecue flavor powder stuff, whatever the hell that is. Kingsford? I think that's Kingsford, wasn't it? Somebody. Yeah, Kingsford. All-purpose seasoning, bold and smoky. I don't know why they call it smoky. It really wasn't that smoky. Now the dog has her head completely under a pillow. She's goofy. Alrighty. If she's out there eating mashed potatoes right now, I'm willing to bet it's just like a bowl of mashed potatoes and she's just eating right out of the bowl until she's done. That way you don't have to do dishes. Ooh, weird. See, Bill has a new video out. Guess he's trying watermelon and ghost hot sauce. Or watermelon and ghost 7-pot yellow amplified hot sauce. Jesus, man. That sounds pretty good. I don't think I've ever heard anybody make hot sauce with watermelons. He has 15/5. What is that, 15 out of 5? Or is it 5 out of 15?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying, Bill Moore has a new video out. He's got watermelon and ghost pepper, 7-pot yellow infused hot sauce, or amplified hot sauce.
Damn.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody make hot sauce with watermelon before.
I don't think watermelon, I don't know. But
Probably is good.
I did make some with dragon fruit last year. Didn't really taste it much. But it felt like the flavor profile in the end was better, but you didn't taste like the dragon fruit.
I don't even know what dragon fruit looks like or tastes like. I just know I've had it in a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, I don't know which flavor it is, but it's good.
I'll show you. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. So this was just when I cut up the dragon fruit to go into the ferment.
Right, I do remember that.
And then that's obviously what it looked like afterward. It was so fucking good. I have a video of when I was using the stir plate.
When you're using what?
The stir plate to like emulsify it. That's on the stir plate. Remember that Josh made me? Hold on. That's cool.
Round and around it goes.
For like 3 weeks, it was like that. Yeah, that was delicious. Fucking sauce.
What's up, cemetery?
What's up, something? Aw, little tiny baby after you got out of the hospital. So cute.
Cute little toy. Dave, you got a happy teeny? It's a weekend.
Yeah, it is.
Man, I might have to turn down the AC a little bit. I'm so freaking hot.
Yeah, I know. It's so nice in the house right now.
When the hell did I go? I think it was like 5:30 or 6 o'clock. I went to the grocery store. The sun was coming down. It was still 90 degrees out.
Mm-hmm. That's it right now. Oops.
And that's just what my truck said. I don't know. It doesn't tend to be right all the time, but
But it's only 25 right now. It's gonna get to 28 on Sunday. But then Monday is gonna be thunderstorms all day. Yes, my plants need it. Well, that's what the weather says.
yeah.
We don't know if that's gonna happen.
I love how everywhere, doesn't matter where you live, they're always like, oh, what if you don't like the weather? Wait 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Like, everywhere I've ever been, they say that.
yeah. Some people say it here too.
They say it here, but it's either hot in the summertime or it's like hot. Oh, now it's raining. Oh, now it's hot again. Now it's raining. You know, like that kind of shit. Or it's just, no, we're just going to be hot.
We've actually had like hot ass weather and like a blizzard, and then like a cooler temperature afterward, all in one day. Like we had a fucking snow blizzard in July, or it was June, I think. June. Fucking my peppers would have all died.
Damn. I love pulled pork.
I love pulled pork. Oh my god. I have a pork loin. I am totally making pulled pork tomorrow.
My mom has a recipe for like authentic North Carolina, you know.
Yeah.
I made that stuff. There was way too much, what do they call it? Chili pepper flakes or,
Oh yeah. Pepper
Oh my
flake crushed.
God, there was so much in there. Like,
I barely put. It's more just like the barbecue sauce, and like you cook it with your onions and your garlic and all of that, and then you shred it up, and then you throw the barbecue sauce. Oh my god, totally making it. I make good pulled pork.
with like barbecue sauce, or
Barbecue sauce.
well, down here it's all like vinegar based. So
Up here, it's all barbecue sauce.
that's how it was like in Pittsburgh. Oh man, I just totally thought of something. My grandma used to make these sandwiches, and like you gotta take it for what it's worth, but she didn't like believe in spices. Like her spices literally were salt and pepper, and like you barely would put anything in there. But she used to make these. Well, in Pittsburgh, there's a place called Isley's, and they have what they call chipped ham. It's pretty much you put the slicer on like the very lowest setting that you can do, and you just barely you don't get like a full piece of ham. You just get like pieces of it all over the place.
Yeah, I love ham too. Oh my god.
They call it like chopped ham or chip chopped ham or whatever, where she would get that stuff just right on a skillet, like barbecue sauce in there, and then that chipped ham right in there. Just mix it all up and just get it hot. When it's done, throw it on a bun, on bread, whatever you want. And that stuff was so
on bread, that would be amazing. Like or just like you said, like a hot dog bun or something, or on a hamburger bun.
anything you got.
Yeah, that sounds so fucking good actually, because ham and barbecue, like, I mean, normally I have my ham like with it's like a honey mustard maple glaze, like it's like it's so fucking good. But yeah, like then barbecue, it's like a barbecue sauce, yeah.
Yeah, and it's so simple to make. I mean, it's literally like 2 ingredients. Well, 3 if you count bread.
Yeah, for real, exactly. Because we actually have an entire ham in the freezer. It's like a bone-in ham. Like we could cook it just with barbecue. Like, you know what I mean? Like we would probably have to make a little thing, but just like when you're cutting bone-in ham, you just like slice it up while it's on the bone. So then it's like kind of like a, it like opens up, and then you put it all. Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that for sure. But I have to do pulled pork first. I have to do poutine first, and then pulled pork.
Like a laundry list of stuff you need to cook now.
I know, and I have the steak in the fucking microwave right now. Well, it's just sitting there. It's not like cooking or anything.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the hell it is. It's some kind of like foreign restaurant, but they always have like a giant thing of meat. Oh, I think it's like Peruvian or something like that.
Brazilian.
Or they just got like a giant hunk of meat, and while
And
it's
they
like
just cut it off.
yeah, and they just start cutting pieces of it off. I've never been to a restaurant like that, but I want to so bad.
We have one here. It's called Carnival, and they do. That's exactly how they do it. Like my buddy was saying, he went there, and I'm like, so how was it? He's like, I walked out of there literally with the meat sweats. Like it's just all meat. Like he's like, if you love meat, you're gonna love going there.
I can't remember. Well, there was two in Canada, I remember, and I remember. Oh, Joe Beef was one of them. I don't think that's the one I'm thinking of, but there was another one. But it's literally like you just. I believe you have something on your table, and if you're full, like you put this thing up, it says like no more, and if you don't have,
Right. I think that's right. Yeah, because they just will continually come down. No, cemetery. A gyro is Greek. That's like souvlaki. So it's like they'll cook the chicken and pork or whatever on a skewer, and then they'll just throw it into the gyro like that. This is like a big thing of beef that they'll come around and they'll just have this big ass knife and they'll just shave onto your plate until you're like, okay, no more.
yeah, it's like on a well, I guess an inverted spit, and it's just spinning around.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
like a heating element in there, and it's the outer stuff cooks first, and that's what they just keep slicing off. And, yeah, oh, it looks so good.
Yeah.
That was in the beginning of. Oh fuck! What the hell was that movie called? With Damon Wayans and Adam Sandler.
With who wins?
It's like right on the tip of my tongue. What the hell was that damn movie called? Bulletproof. That's what it was.
Never seen it.
Oh, it's such a good movie, man. Adam Sandler and Damon Wayans together. They're so great. And I can't remember that older guy. I can't remember. But it's great, man. But at the beginning, they're in one of those restaurants, and he's like, the guy's shaving off stuff and like dropping it right onto the plate for Adam Sandler, and Damon Wayans looks at him. He's like, "What the hell kind of Jeffrey Dahmer looking shit is that you're eating?"
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, James Caan, that's who it was.
Oh yeah.
What was that? That was a line from The Simpsons. And then we'll have James Caan too. Why James Caan? You can't have a movie without James Caan. Like, or no, you can't have a party without James Caan. That's when they had they found Playboys, only it was called Play Dude, and somebody like cut out all the nude pictures. So all they saw were like the ads and like the articles and stuff like that. And they're like, I don't understand why adults like to read this stuff. And they're like going through it, and then they like formed their clubhouse into. They're like, we're Play Do Playmates. We're Play Do Playmates.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I always loved The Simpsons. They were always so great. Like, I used to be a big cartoon person, but I really don't like many cartoons anymore. But like South Park, those are like my top two.
Oh my god, I just can't stand South Park. Like, I don't know if it's just like how it is, like how like it looks. I don't know. I just cannot fucking stand it.
I had a like I bought the very first season when it came out. I bought it on VHS. The entire like first season, we watched it over and over. We thought it was so freaking funny. And then I don't know about the fifth season. I was like, I'm just gonna walk away from this for a while. And I was like the same way. I'm like, nah, I don't really want to watch it. Like, and then my buddy convinced me to watch it, and I went back and started watching it. And I was like, okay, hold up. We're going back to the second season, and I'm starting there, and I'm just gonna go through every single season. And that was back when, where the hell was it? I forget, but they had an actual website. Oh no, it was southpark.com. You could go there and it had every single episode. It was before whoever bought them, because as soon as they bought them, now you can only have the latest 3 episodes or whatever, and everything else you have to have a paid subscription for.
Yeah. Yeah, my buddy used to have all of South Park downloaded, and I remember there would be times I would just crash at his place because the bar that I worked at was literally a 2-minute walk. So I'd come over, and it was his mom's place, and he lived in the basement. So I was whatever, and he always fucking had South Park running. It didn't matter what the fuck. Oh my god, it just irritated me so much.
Yeah, I like South Park, but I can't just constantly watch it.
Yeah. This was over and over and over and over and over and over.
When I got back into South Park, I remember specifically I would watch so many, and then I would just stop watching for months at a time, and that way I'd have a bunch to watch, and then I would go and watch all of those till I'm caught up, and then I wouldn't watch for like a half a year or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I'd get caught back up. They actually, have you ever seen the movie 6 Days to Air?
No.
It's all about how they make South Park, and literally every week, it shows how they do it. But this is one episode. It's the Sentai Pad episode, but it's how they come up with the idea. Literally, day one, they're just sitting around I don't know. Here's an idea. Nah, I don't like that one. Well, how about this idea? Nah. Wait. You got something with that, but we're not doing it the way you said it. But keep that in mind.
And they talk about amongst each other. Yeah.
But they do it all in a week. The entire show gets made in less than a week, 6 days.
That doesn't.
So they come up with their ideas, and then they give their ideas to the animator or whoever the animators are and stuff like that, and then they do all that, and then it has to come back for approval. But it was I bring up that it was the Sentai Pad episode because I really do not like that episode, but the whole process of how they got there was really interesting. I thought it was more interesting that literally they're yeah, we got 7 days until our episode comes out. We're going to take today off. So tomorrow we'll meet and
I had to write down a list again.
a list of what?
Movies to watch because my notepad's out there.
I forgot I have a list over here. What is this? What is this thing?
I mean, what was that other one? Bulletproof?
Yeah.
And what was the last one? 6 Days to Air?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is my list of things to do to my truck. Did that. Or no, I didn't.
Fuck my nose. Oh, my allergies have been so bad today.
Did that, got that. Huh. See if that list ever gets done. I really got to get stupid mower working. Like the front yard just has tall grass, but I'm not even joking. I got trees growing in the backyard.
Yeah.
Where they're not supposed to be growing.
Where they're not supposed. Well, who says where they're supposed to be growing?
Well, where there's supposed to be a yard, there's not supposed to be trees.
Oh, I see.
And that's where they're growing. But because once you get off the yard, then it's like tree line and swamps everywhere. So like right on the edge of the swamps, there's trees. Actually, I can't even see this swamp over here. There's so many damn trees that grew in that like I used to be able to see almost the entire thing. I'd go out there and film wood ducks and turtles and all kind of stuff out there, and can't even see the water at all.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
All right. What's the WoW episode? Oh, maybe I haven't seen that. Because like I said, I did walk away from South Park for a while. It was a lot better back when they had like all of the episodes up. because then I could walk away for like half a year, and then I could just watch half a year worth in like 2 nights or 3 nights or however long it took me. Yeah, and the Simpsons ran its course. I kind of would hope so. It's been out for what, 32, 33 years, something like that. What was that, 87 it came out? I don't know. Pretty much call it 90. So 30 years, over 30 years. World of Warcraft. I swear I've seen that one. What was the other one? Oh no, I think I'm thinking of the PlayStation versus Xbox, where they were like trying to figure out what they're gonna get because they didn't want half of them to have Xbox and half of them to have PlayStation, so they all wanted to agree on it, and it was like 4 episodes long or something. That was great. Cartman kept meeting with people out like in a garden and stuff, and like that old man that I guess was his garden was like, "Don't listen to him. That's what he told the other people too." That was great. Yeah, I seriously don't know what the hell World of Warcraft really is. The only thing I know is my cousin who moved in with me a few years ago and then moved out. He used to play it, and that, or actually, yeah, oh wait, no, I think JT and Shocks play that too. But no, it was like when he was playing it, that's when I was like, I'm never gonna play this game, because I watched that dude. I'm not joking. He wouldn't leave the house for like 3-4 days at a time, and like he would stay up all night long playing this game. And I'd wake up in the morning, he's still playing the game like all day long. It was like literally like 3 days long he was playing it. And I just remember that I'm like, if something's that addictive, I got a pretty addictive personality. I don't think I should be messing around with that game then. And it didn't look fun. I never understood. He was always playing, but he was always just sitting there. Oh, it's time. Like he moved his mouse a little bit, like press the button, and then just like lean back and not play for like 10 minutes or whatever while they're like fighting an enemy or whatever the hell they do. I don't know. I need my games to have a little bit more action than that. Just a little bit. Oh, speaking of, I haven't played Grand Theft Auto in a long time. I did play. Well, I beat the. I think it's the newest God of War. That was pretty cool. Actually, I started playing it last year. No, I think I got it this year. Whatever. I started playing it, and I don't know, for some reason I didn't like it. And then I told Susie about it. She's like, "You're insane. That game is fucking awesome." And then I was like, I'll go back and play it again. And then when I went back and played it again, I didn't stop playing it until I beat it. Well, I stopped to go to sleep and stuff like that, but I just kept playing. Because when I went back to play it, I was like, I don't remember where I was. I'll just start the entire game over. So I started all the way over and made it past the point that I made it before. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. This is kind of cool. And that's the new God of War. Have you played that one?
No, yeah. I haven't, but Joe and I kind of played it together at his place.
Yeah.
And he's got the new God of War for the PlayStation 4. And it's so fucking great. Like, it is just amazing.
I was annoyed that the kid was always following you around.
That kid is fucking awesome, man.
Yeah. No, it is. That was my hang up on it. I was like, stupid kid. Like, why are you hanging around?
Use the kid because he's like, he does your arrows and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, the second time around, I actually used the kid, and I was like, holy crap. Like, I just stand off and let him fire arrows at people.
Exactly.
Because that's one of the only things I didn't like about the game was I'm so used to Creed.
I know, it's hard. It's so difficult to change the controls after you've been playing for this one for like so long.
No, I had no problem with that. My only problem was like with your life, because in Creed you like just go away from a battle and your
Oh, I
energy
see.
builds back up. But like in God of War, no, you got to go find these whatever and the little green thing.
Yeah, the little things on the ground. Yeah, your health and your rage.
Yeah, but that one was pretty good, man. I really enjoyed that.
Oh, good. That was a great game. That and it won up like a bunch of awards too.
Oh yeah, I think it says it all over the damn case. Oh wait, no. Maybe it doesn't. I thought it. Okay, maybe it's on like not the website, but like any website that you go. It's like Amazon or whatever, and you look up the game. Usually, there's like all these quotes from people about how it's like one of the greatest game of the year this year, and blah blah blah. But yeah, no, that was a great game.
Yeah.
There's Grand Theft right there. I haven't played that in a while.
You know what is a great fucking racing game? And I'm not like a huge fan of racing games, but it's called Split Second, and I remember having it like back on like 360. But that game is so fucking fun. You can like explode buildings and change like the entire map. Oh, it's great.
I can't remember what the hell it was called. I never liked like Need for Speed. I was never into those games.
Joe and I are like, but it's only a one-player game, right? So, it's like you just take turns, but it is a lot of fun once you get into it. The new one, like Payback, I think it's called, is fucking stupid. It's horrible. Like Hot Pursuit was so awesome, and then what's the fuck? I don't even know. I can't think of it, but
I can't remember the one I liked. I don't think it was Hot Pursuit. Holy shit, there's 25 Need for Speed games.
Oh yeah, there's like tons.
Oh yeah, I think it was Most Wanted, the first one.
Oh, Most Wanted, I know that. But what's the last one before Paycheck or Payback or whatever?
Or wait, where the hell did it go? No, Most Wanted. Or wait, is that what I just said?
Yeah, that's what you just said. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Like, I think that was PlayStation 2 or something. But it was where the cops actually chase you and you get in police chases and you gotta like.
That's how Hot Pursuit is. Hot Pursuit is you can be either the cop or the criminal, and like even if you're not even in a challenge, they can like start. They'll be in pursuit, and you have to like you get like a bunch of XP for like escaping and all that.
Oh, they have a new Need for Speed Most Wanted in 2012, and then there was Need for Speed Rivals, No Limits.
Rivals, I think was the one I was thinking
of. Then just Need for Speed in 2015, Need for Speed Payback, and then Need for Speed Heat.
Payback is like really bad. It's horrible. Don't ever get it. It's only story mode, basically.
I'd probably like it then, because I didn't really like the racing aspect of it. That's why
I love that shit where you can just pick like to go to a race or go to like the Interceptor or the time trial. I love that. But yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe you will like it then. Like Joe and I tried it and was like, he's like, this is fucking garbage. I'm like, yeah, this is. Yeah.
What's up, Claire?
So Claire?
Yeah, I haven't played Most Wanted. That was the last one I played, so it was like PlayStation 2. Like, so
yeah, that's like a while ago.
Yeah, I bet I got it around here somewhere. I don't even know if my PlayStation 2 works.
I sold my PS3 a couple years ago, but Josh still has his modded PS3, so we don't need that. And we're going to get a PS5 once it comes out, and we already have the Xbox One S. which I love.
Yeah, I should just sell my PlayStation 3. I don't play it like at all.
Yeah, I sold my. You know how much I sold mine for? $120. I was like, wow, that was like not surprising. The dude, I was only supposed to sell it for 110, and then he's like, oh, I only have 120 on me. Like when he texted me that he was on his way, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just throw in an extra HDMI cord then. Make it 120. And he's like, okay.
Sucker.
Whatever. It was for his kids for like a Christmas gift or whatever. So I was like happy. I was like, you know, happy to give it to him. And plus it came with 2 controllers and like a bunch of games.
I can't remember. I think I only have 1 controller for it. I can't remember if I got 2. I know PlayStation 4, I only have 1. I only bought it with 1 and I've not played with anybody, so there's no need to buy a second
Oh
one.
yeah, for us, like we always have to have at least 2 controllers. Just because like
That's
if
a good
when my
idea.
friends come over, we all play video games too.
Well, it's a good idea, like just for like even if you don't play with anybody, just so like, oh, this controller's about to die, put it on the charger, grab the other one.
Yeah, that's what Joe does.
Wow. Okay. So, yeah, I just when the hell was that?
I wish they had like Mario Party for like Xbox, like that I could just like download or something.
Or like Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, Zelda is so great.
Yeah, I didn't like the original ones, but when Ocarina in Time came out, like that was one of the all-time greatest games, man. I love that game.
You're the only one that I've heard that from.
What's up, JDS? Do I play Call of Duty? Not really. I can never remember what the hell one I got. Oh, that's right. I got Black Ops 2. I played that one. I beat the game, but
You know what was a good Call of Duty game? Ghosts or Ghost or whatever.
that was the only one I ever played, and that's because I won it from Batman.
Right, I remember that.
It was great. I won the games, and when he sent them to me, I opened up the game. There was all kind of pepper powder inside. I was like, no way. I still have. What the hell is that? One of them. Oh yeah, there it is. It's pepper salt, which is actually pretty damn good. But yeah, I think I won 3 games from him, I think. Or maybe it was only 2. Or no, it was 3. And then I tried to do the
It was. I thought, yeah, was it 3 or was it 2?
I think it was 3. Yeah, it was 3. Yeah. Shadow Kill or Killzone Shadowfall.
Oh my god, I totally played that game. Yeah, I've had that one. That's
And then-
actually fun.
And then The Division.
I never
Tom
heard of that. Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
Tom-
Tom Clancy? Oh.
Yeah. And then the Black Ops 2
I don't
or
know.
Black Ops 3.
Anybody, like, a lot of people are like, oh my god, Tom Clancy, blah. Like, his games are, like, or Tom, like, his games. Those games are, like, fucking fun. Like, they
Oh
are
yeah.
so much fun. Like, Splinter Cell. Remember the old Splinter Cell?
Yeah, there was one.
Rainbow Six?
I can't remember which one it was. Oh, it was like Urban Ops or something like that.
Rainbow Six is so much fun to play
Yes.
multiplayer. Like, and then you guys, like, are like, hey, you take the right side and I'll take the left side. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like you guys come up with all these, like, when you're playing multiplayer, when you got more than one person.
With the Urban Ops, I always liked that because it was like 2 different teams going 2 different ways, and you're playing by yourself. So like you're in charge of this team, and like when your guy dies, like you just go to the next guy in the team, and when that guy dies, you go to the next guy in the team. When that team's dead, you go to the other team.
Yeah. I never played that one, but that does sound fun.
Always like
If it was like a live version, like I just recently signed up for Xbox Live or whatever it's called, and I also signed up for Game Pass, which is like you get like a bunch of free games every month. But yeah, like, and so like I tried playing live with like Marvel versus Capcom, and I just like got my ass handed to me. Like I was like, all right, I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet.
Yeah, that's how I felt
So
with
much
Black
fun,
Ops
though.
3. Like I played the game, I'm like, man, I kick ass at this game. And then I played multiplayer. I'm like, why do I just keep dying? Like literally, I'm not even playing the game. I'm just there to get shot. Like,
No, it's a lot of fun. I love playing live. Like my buddy Pierre, he is like insane at like shooter games, and he plays live like all the time with his like headset on. But yeah, no, like I remember like when I would go over there, we'd have a couple beers, and then like we were playing, and he's like, "You want to try it?" I'm like, "Oh, sure, I'll try." And I like die right away, and then he's like, "Let me show you how it's done." He's like, and it's like what's his fucking name, like Slayer 204 or whatever. It's like has killed this person, has killed this person, has killed this person.
yeah, I don't know. Like, but Black Ops 3, I like that one. But that's the only Call of Duty I've ever played. So I'm sure if I had it and played it, I'd probably get into it. But I also like the missions, or not missions, or like a storyline. Like anytime a game,
campaign mode.
yeah, I like that way better.
Well, in that Killzone game that you have, it's like a storyline of. Have you tried playing it yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a storyline of like Halo or something. It reminds me very much of Halo.
Right. Well, I was about to say out of the 3 the Batman gave me, but no, out of all the games I have for PlayStation 4, I beat them all except for The Division and what was that other one? Oh, the Tom Clancy one.
Yeah. The something.
Killzone or
No, that's Killzone Shadowfall.
oh, okay, then that.
Or something, or The Division.
Yeah, and it's not like I didn't try. I made it to a point, and I just kept dying over and over and over again, and I just got frustrated and just screw it. I'll just play something else for right now. That's how I played Black Ops 3, because I played the first 2, and I got to a point, just kept dying. I threw in Black Ops 3, and I just kept playing and playing and playing and playing and playing, and next thing I know, the game was over. I'm like, what? No.
I know. Like, have you played any of the Tomb Raider games? Like one of the newer ones, I mean.
No, back in the day, I had them all for like PlayStation 1.
No, I'm talking about like for like the PS4. Those ones, those Tomb Raider games are fucking great. Like they are so fun and entertaining. It's great. That's like one of the games where I'm like, fuck, it's over already. Oh, it's just so much fun. I actually downloaded it because Joe had it for his PS4, and I was like, can't borrow it from you because I don't have a fucking PS4 anymore. But so I just downloaded it on my PC, and I just plugged the controller in, and oh, it's so much fucking fun.
I remember the very first Tomb Raider. It came out. That's why I bought the very first PlayStation, because I went to my buddy's house. We all worked together, and when we got done, he'd be like, "Yeah, come on over. We'll like smoke some weed and drink beer." And I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And he's like, "Hang on, I just got to get a couple more levels in." And I'm like, "What the hell is this game?" He's like, "You've never heard of Tomb Raider?" And I'm like, "No." And like the next day, I went and bought a PlayStation and Tomb Raider.
Well, actually, the newer Tomb Raider is awesome because you can choose your avatar. Like, so obviously it's like Lara Croft, but it's her throughout all the ages of like when they made Tomb Raider. So you can play as like the original Tomb Raider. And it's crazy because like everything is so detailed and like graphic, and like she's just like a kind of like a with like her short shorts and her whatever, and she's got like the like triangle head. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the original way. Like I like when you have your choice, like in Creed or Odyssey. I mean, you got the choice. Like, do you want to play as or not Nikolaos, Deimos, or well, I guess it's not
Alexios.
Yeah, Alexios or Cassandra. I always pick the chick.
Yeah, I played as Cassandra. She was fucking awesome.
Yeah, like I really want to play it over again, but be Alexios just to see what the differences are between the game because I beat it like I don't know 3 or 4
I
times.
still haven't beaten that or the new Origins. I just totally remember that. I haven't played it in a long time.
I
Like
should have.
with the headphones.
I should have at least put Origins into my PlayStation and see if it would give me those updated
Because I
things.
got the hidden ones for free, or it just said install. And then so I just installed it, but then Curse of the Pharaohs was like $20 or something, so I paid for it, and that's the one I haven't finished.
Yeah, that Tomb Raider, that was one of the games I meant to get. The newest one and the one you were talking about.
Yeah, the newest one is so fun. Well, the last two ones, like the last two newest ones, are just phenomenal. Like you will be addicted, I guarantee you. I was addicted. I was like, thank God I don't have a job right now because I mean, like I do now, but at the time when I was playing, I was like, thank God I don't have a job because I would just like I just had to beat it. Like that's how addicting it was.
Yeah, and then Tomb Raider got me into PlayStation 1. PlayStation 2, I got that because I went to my buddy's house and I'm like, what in the hell is this game? He's like, you never heard of Grand Theft Auto 3? And I'm like, no.
Yeah, that
Oh man.
addiction, yeah.
Oh, that was such a good game. It's a one-player game, and we play with like 3 people. And it was just like, okay, middle of your storyline, but okay, nobody does anything on the storyline. The whole goal is just start shooting the place up and wait for the cops to get there and just keep, see how many stars you can get. We'd find like strategic locations to hide where you could shoot at everybody. Yeah. But the cops, like without a helicopter, like they really couldn't get to you. And we had so much fun with that.
Have you ever heard of the game called Mafia?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mafia 1 and Mafia 2. The second one is so good. That's on like PlayStation 3, I think.
I think I had both of them for the computer, and I think the second one I could not make it work. The first one I got it to work and I started playing, but then it would screw up, and then the second one.
And there's this game. My mom was always into like so we had like a Windows 95, but we had like CD-ROMs, and she had all these games that were like puzzle games kind of. And there was this one game. It's called Circle of Blood. I'm totally gonna look it up right now. It's like a 90s game, but it's like insane. Like it really makes you like have to like you gotta work for it, right? Yeah. Excuse me. So I turn on my VPN here.
The funny thing is when you think back to like your youth and you're like, that game was so great. It was so detailed. And you look at it and you're like, what the hell was I even thinking?
No, I totally remember exactly how it looks like because I did that exact same thing. It's like every 10 years I like download this game and like really.
Okay. Must be something with her side. Oh, there you go.
Can you see it? Can you see me now?
Yeah, you froze for a while, but you're
fine.
I
know, it's because I just turned my VPN on. Oops. Oh my God, I hope this is on here. Yeah, 96.
Being on YouTube's always funny because I have like so many freaking videos. I'll get like comments all the time. I just got a comment in. It's me like using Plasti Dip to like do over like the entire front of my truck. Someone just actually put a comment on that video saying Plasti Dip them feet.
Nice.
The fuck?
Yeah, Cemetery, World of Warcraft. Oh god, Josh plays World of Warcraft like fuck. Well, he has a tattoo of it. Jesus.
Well, that's what I was saying while you were out of the room. When my cousin moved in with me and was living with me, like I refused to play that game because apparently it's really addicting. And like I literally watched him for 3 days straight, staying up all night long, playing it all day long, and like didn't even leave the house for like 3 days. And that was when he was out here in the living room, and then he went and moved his computer into his bedroom. And oh my god, man, he was in there forever. I mean, like days at a time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I also think he was doing some kind of drugs because he was like leaving his windows open in the middle of winter. Like you would just walk down the hall and you're like, what the hell is going on? You just feel like this, winter breeze coming through the house. And you're like, what the fuck? Like at one point, I remember I got so mad. I'm like, why am I paying to fucking heat the damn house if you just leaving the goddamn windows though? I just turned the heat off, like just for the entire house. I had like 2 sweatshirts on and like fans. I got the whole house down to like 53 degrees or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't paying to like just let all the heat, and where his bedroom was, that's where the heater is. So like the very first room to get heat would be my bedroom and his bedroom. So like all of that heat is just going right out the freaking window. Yeah, I remember he came home with, he's like, check out my new keyboard. I'm like, okay, looks like a keyboard. And he plugged it in. I'm like, okay, so it's a keyboard, but like it glows like different colors under the keys and stuff like that. Like that's kind of cool. And he's like, no, the best part, it's extra loud. And he like started typing, and I'm like, dude, what the? It sounded like he had a drum over there, and he's just beating a drum each keystroke. I'm like, dude, I can't even hear a video that I'm fucking watching. Like,
oh my god, yeah. What the
oh,
fuck?
it's so annoying. And he's like, no, it's great because they're really loud. I'm like, not for everybody else. Like,
Yeah, like you might think they're great, but like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna. No.
and he's like you too. He was like typing. It was like clack, 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 just going like a million miles a minute, but you would hear every single keystroke. I don't understand why that would be desirable, but
Oh yeah, like what people, right?
what you looking up?
This other game.
Damn still.
Fuck, oh my god, totally. Now that I'm like older, I wonder if I play this game again, it's gonna be like different, like easier. I don't know.
Maybe.
They're both called The Seventh Guest and The 11th Hour. And they're kind of like spooky, but they're like all puzzle games.
Puzzle games. That's how like the first bunch of, I don't know what they're like now, but the first bunch of Tomb Raiders, that's how they were. It was all like puzzles and riddles and stuff that you had to solve. And that's why I always liked those.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like one of them you have to like solve a murder or something. And it's like it happened in like a house, but the house is like haunted or something. So you have to go through the entire house, and it's like a mansion. Like this thing is like a mansion. And I remember in one of them there's like a aquarium room, and Yeah, you gotta like walk through it at night by yourself and solving these puzzles. Yeah, it's creepy as fuck. And like, from what I remember, like the graphics were pretty good too. So I'm downloading that one.
I'd love to have an aquarium room.
I know, right? We were just talking about that. Like, fuck, I would love to have just like a giant aquarium. Put like some LED lights over the top. Like, yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, I love those houses where like the aquarium is
It's
like
like
built
built
in
in.
a wall. Yeah, it separates like two rooms, and I love that.
Yeah, well, yeah, because that little bar that we have over the kitchen here, we were like, how cool would that be, like, to put like a fish tank in there? Like, that'd be so awesome.
You have to get some good locks on that thing. The fish would be, or the cats would be eating good.
That's what Josh said, but they are not smart enough to like open it and get the fish out. Like, they wouldn't know what to do. Like, it would be open, but they wouldn't like go after it. They'd just be like, what the fuck is this? That's exactly how they are. Like, even with like mice and bugs, they like, Salem is the only one that eats bugs, but the other ones will like go after it, and then once they kill it, they'll just be like, what? And they'll like just be like this.
Why did it break?
Yeah, exactly. Why did it break? Yeah, exactly.
We used to have like a cut corner on this wall right here, and it was like perfect size. I don't remember what the size was. It was pretty tall fish tank. And when my sister lived here, they had it was a saltwater tank.
Yeah.
So that was really cool, man. There was like all kind of weird saltwater fish and all that stuff. And I liked it.
I would love that. Like,
I loved it because I didn't have to do anything except look at it. Like, it was my brother-in-law. So he'd be over there like changing the water like every week or every month or whatever it was.
like an air stone and all that. And you have to get like a good filter. But I'm totally down for that. Like, just feed them like like a once a day. Like, they don't once a day or twice a day. I don't know. I had a fish for like 3 years. It was a goldfish. In like this tiny little thing. It was like that big. And this fish was like that big. And goldfish, they'll just grow like to whatever size depending on their environment. Yeah, this thing fucking like lasted like 3 years, this fish.
That's why I got goldfish and put them in my aquaponics, just because they'll go as big as you can get them. And like with aquaponics, you want a lot of fish in there.
Yeah.
I forget what it is, like 2 per square foot, or maybe it's 5 per square foot. I forget it. Or no, it's so many pounds per square foot of a fish.
Right.
But it's like with a normal fish tank, it's like I'm just gonna make up a number. It's like a pound per square foot. But with aquaponics, they want 5 pounds per square foot kind of thing. But yeah, the goldfish never really got that big. The catfish did. And that last catfish I had, that thing was like this freaking big.
Yeah, they get huge.
That was big around. Yeah, it would eat almost anything you put in the tank. Like, you throw bugs in there, and they like immediately they'd be gone. Like, that was my favorite part. You couldn't see them; they were like little sharks because it was a black liner, and then they were like, well, they're channel catfish, so they're like dark colored except on the bottom. So you couldn't see them, but you'd throw like a grasshopper in there, and you'd see the grasshopper like swimming around, like, oh shit, I need to get out of the water. Gone. That was my favorite part. I was always like catching, like tomato hornworms, just tossing them there. Oh, they would go right after.
Somebody posted the other day on like a pepper channel on Facebook, or not pepper channel, but like a Facebook page, and they were like, "Is a tomato hornworm, is it a friend or a foe?" And everybody's like, "Bro, like, do you even grow?" Like,
they will like take out every tomato plant you have.
Yeah. Well, they'll take out any plant that you have overnight.
Yeah, but especially tomatoes. That's why I guess that's why they call them tomato hornworms, because you always end up finding them on your damn tomatoes.
Yeah, but they're also on like pepper plants and.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, cucumbers, beans.
Anything, basically herbs.
Ugh. And don't forget your volume.
Yeah, I'm doing that right away.
All right.
Excuse me. Oh, great. It's loading. It's Saturday night. Server's gonna be fucking packed.
I still haven't heard back from them. Music's down.
Yeah, music's like all the way down.
Yeah, catfish can get stupid big.
Oh yeah, they are. I've seen like a giant catfish. This guy was just snorkeling in like a river, and the catfish were literally bigger than he was.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I'm not joking. They were bigger than he was.
The first time I ever heard about it, I was gonna say when I went to Oklahoma. No, I guess my dad went to Oklahoma and then came back and he brought a VHS with him. And it was just a VHS that people did down by the river and they went noodling. Where you just like reach up in the
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
oh yeah, like there's chicks out there doing it, like guys, like redneck dudes, like that's who you expect to be doing it. But there's like pretty fucking chicks out there doing it. I'm like,
Yeah. Well, those chicks are all like country chicks too, right? Like they.
Oh, yeah. When I went out there, well, and I got these 2 deer, I stayed with my dad's buddy, and his daughter is a legit model. Like she is gorgeous as hell. She had the she was the first person I knew that got like LASIK eye vision done. But when they zap the stuff off the, like, because pretty much like you got the curvature of the back of your eye and there's like garbage buildup stuff all over. And when you get the laser surgery, they just zap that off. So it's a perfect concave surface. Well, she had it done so much, or like they overdid hers, that they zapped away so much that she couldn't drive at night anymore. Like she was, like she just couldn't see right. It was pretty messed up. She's fine now, by the way, but.
Well, yeah, but that's crazy.
Yeah, it was the first time I ever heard of that, because up until that point, it was like 100% safe, like nothing will ever happen, and blah blah blah.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, and also, I saw a picture of some dude who caught a catfish or whatever, and they went to take out the hook, but then they noticed that the catfish just ate a snake, so it was like a poisonous snake or whatever. And the snake head was still out of the throat. So if you put your hand in there, the snake's going to fucking bite you.
Ooh.
Like, and they were like, watch out, you guys. Like, we fucking almost, like, got, I don't know, venomized. Poisoned. Poisoned, yeah.
What's up, Shane? What's up, Donna?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, no, these chicks didn't chew tobacco. I know the chicks that you're talking about, but these chicks didn't. Yeah, and her sister was absolutely gorgeous too. But I guess she got out of Oklahoma. She moved to Vegas because I remember her parents would go and visit, and like she lived in Vegas and she knew a lot of like high up people like in Vegas. And so like I remember her parents telling a story like, the daughter was like, we'll take you out to dinner. And we went down the street and parked. We get out and we're walking down and it literally looked like we're walking into somebody's apartment. It's just this random door, no sign anywhere, just a random door. And he's like, you got to knock on the door. You got to like let them know you're cool or whatever. They open up the door and it's just like a mini restaurant inside. And it's like famous people you've like always heard about like through your entire life. He's like, I'm going to make people up because I can't remember who he said, but he's just like, there's Tom Hanks sitting over there in the corner with, so-and-so who's also an actress. And then over here, there's like this billionaire. And
like yesterday was Shan, or who was it? I think it was like Shan or no, it was Beth. It was Beth. And she's like, it's like Richard or Roger or Rick, something with R. So we'll just call him Ben.
yeah, that was me.
No, that was Beth.
No. She said it. I said it's an R word. We're just going to call him Ben.
Yeah. All right, if your number VIP, so.
All right, give me 1 second.
I don't even know if Sarah's in here or not.
She did do a live stream today for 12 hours long.
I didn't see it. Oh yeah, I should probably do that. Oh.
Hurry up. We still got the intro.
I was gonna finish my smoke just because like the kids here, but whatever.
Oh, wow, that's weird with no music. I wish I had these eyebrows.
Alright.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie. Murray Eden, this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. And me, I'll survive as well. Humble brag. Alright, first question. Who is thought to be the first ruler of the Holy Roman Empire? Use your device to answer the question.
I think I got that.
I got that one wrong. I didn't read all the answers.
And the correct answer is
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
right. The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to
Charlemagne was the first one, and then Constantine was the guy that came up, or
Type in an answer that fits this category.
I guess technically, like,
Yeah,
had
but
the
who's-
Answer 2.
8 letters.
And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Time's up. One of you didn't answer. How dare you? Anyway, let's see what everyone else did.
I knew you were gonna put G, so I actually had G at first, and then I decided to go to F. Oh, what the fuck? Who picked F?
I think both of you did.
Oh, so if we get it also the same?
If anybody picks the same letter.
Oh, damn.
Let's keep moving.
What's up, Tubian?
How old was Leslie Knope? She officially joined the cast of Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
I have no idea. So that's my answer. Yeah, Constantine, I don't know if he converted Rome to Christianity, but like
Who picked?
he's like the guy that brought the pagans and the Christians together, and that's like why you got like Christmas time, you have a Christmas tree because that was a pagan tradition, so he incorporated that. Like, yeah, Christians, like, we bring trees in and like
Back to the shooting room.
put candles on them and stuff.
It's the
And that's why like all the holidays are around like spring and spring solstice and winter solstice.
goes. You know what? We need some death jumps. Forget everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno.
Oh, whoop! I meant to hit a different number, but okay, that'll work.
Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. This was a lot harder to build than you guess.
Ooh, there's one.
Oh, damn.
In a slot, Laura. Come on, the ideal's for people to die here.
Well, Constantine's the one that came up with like the Bible in general. Like, we'll put this book in, but not this book. We'll put this one in, and not this one. And
First for blood.
yeah, the one that actually took away most of the original texts, that was the King James version.
Yeah, that was the King James
Just for
version.
you.
Yeah, it's
If you get it right, I will punish
I guess
you.
technically the most plagiarized version of the Bible because it's the latest.
Give the correct answer.
Mhm.
Did you get the question right? You succeeded. The rest will suffer.
Susan, you'll love this one. I went down this rabbit hole. I'm like, who the hell was King James? So I started looking it up, and there's like a lot of historians that are like, they call him like a pedophile because he had like these secret chambers to go to like kids' rooms in like one of the palaces or some shit. I forget. It's been 20 years since I read about it.
No.
But oh shit.
Sometimes I worry that I say the word rules too much during this game. Rules, rules, rules. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it.
What? Oh, did it say don't?
It's coming to an end.
But anyway, so like I watched all these documentaries and stuff, and I was like, I went into work the next day and I was talking to somebody else about it, and I'm like, dude, it's so weird and blah blah blah, like this and that about King James, and this chick starts freaking out. Like, she wasn't even that religious of a person. She starts freaking out, like, don't talk about him like that. I'm like, I'm just what historians said. Like, I'm just repeating what they said. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm just saying what they said. She's like, no, you have no idea. Like, she said something about like, I worship him. And I'm like, wait, what? You worship King James? Like, that specifically is against what the Bible says. You worship God. You do not worship idols.
Yeah, absolutely. That doesn't make any sense.
And she like freaked out. She wouldn't talk to me for a week. It was so great. Ah, fuck. I totally hit the wrong button.
Who picked this?
All right. Was it the same King James? Oh, damn. The Guy Fawkes wanted to blow up the, well, he wanted to blow up the Parliament, but that was the same guy.
Others are committed forgery.
I believe it was King James the First.
Most of my aunt's Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking that
Remember, the 5th of November.
Start writing on that mirror.
And I can never remember the words after that.
The words may appear, and try to spot my auntie. So many individual words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. When the real Aunt Mildred
Damn it.
stand up.
Yes!
You got it.
I drew yellow. I thought for sure you were gonna pick that one.
Nah, I figured that game out now.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
If she did mean she worships as in idolizes, you're not allowed to do that according to the Bible too.
You made it so far, but take a
I mean, that's right in the 10 Commandments.
What category? Beatles songs.
Oh, for crap. Wait, this is me?
Category, and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them get to you. Time is almost up.
Lance Bass.
Venomous animals.
Damn. This final round, that timer goes down so quick.
Yeah, it really does.
Here comes the next question. Numbers that divide into 54.
Fuck.
Oh fuck! I didn't even answer.
Yeah, neither did I.
Don't fall behind.
I was too busy doing math.
It's only darkness. Film scored by John Williams.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Time is almost up.
What?
Once again, didn't even answer.
The Gun of War characters.
Princess of Mars? I don't think I've ever heard of that, let alone seen it.
What are you talking about?
Here come the girls.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Tubian said John
What's
Carter.
that?
Blue shades.
Sure. I knew Jerkinhead was.
Moving on. Live from Liam Neeson's speech in Taken. Time is almost up.
Oh, wait, no, that's not the movie. I was thinking of The Forgotten, not Taken. Oh, wait, was Taken the one that's like that apocalypse happens and there's only like people like,
What are you talking about? Taken?
Hopefully,
yeah.
No, Taken is the one where his daughter goes on a trip to Paris and then gets taken by like these sex traffickers. And then so he basically goes over there to find her because she calls him on like her cell phone while she's like being quote unquote taken.
You need a perfect answer for your final speech.
And he's like ex like military.
It's the third answer choice now, too.
Yeah, I always get that mixed up with what the hell was the movie with Mel Gibson where he's like, "Give me back my son."
You have to get all the right answers to escape
With Braveheart?
No. It's
your life force.
I can't remember who his wife is. She's some blonde lady.
And
Somebody kidnaps his kid and demands like so much money. And I love it. He's such a badass in that movie because he goes on TV and he's like, "Yeah, they told me not to contact the police or anybody, and I'm just here to show you." And he's like, "There's the money you asked for, like $1 million or whatever. Like this is the closest you'll ever get to it." No, fuck you. Jesus, man.
Fuck.
Fuck yeah, I know that shit. Newt, Ra, Horus, Osiris, Isis. Who am I missing? What the fuck's his name? Well, that's not the main 8. Well, I guess kind of he is.
He's like the god of the trail to, or the afterlife or whatever.
Yeah, he's the protector of the underworld, not the god of death. We went through this.
Yeah, no, we're not getting back into this.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do? What does everybody want to do?
Yeah, Ransom was that movie, whereas Mel Gibson's son got kidnapped.
No, I never seen it.
It's,
Just add it to my list.
I don't want to say it's a good movie, but it's not a bad movie. I mean, That's just bugging. I can picture that lady's fucking face. I just can't remember what the hell her damn name is. Oh wow, it was 1996. Wait, oh shit. Okay, no, I was completely wrong. I was picturing the wrong person. Or no, that's right. Renee Russo.
Oh yeah, she's in the Thomas Crown Affair, which is another great movie with Pierce Brosnan.
that cracks me up. It said the goddess clitoris and the god's testicles. It just reminded me of Odyssey. Remember, you got to take testicles to the Olympics.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, it was a $2 million is what they wanted.
For what?
In ransom. They wanted $2 million
Oh,
for
I see, I see. You know what's actually a great movie too is Along Came a Spider with what's her name, like Monica Potter or something, and Morgan Freeman. It's a great movie.
Morgan Freeman, I can watch him. I don't even give a shit what movie he's in. I'll watch it. I love him so much. He is so good at anything.
No, he's great. He plays like police detective.
Oh, you've seen Seven though, right?
With Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both detectives. Oh, Morgan Freeman's so good in that movie.
Yeah, he is just great in everything though, to be right.
I absolutely wish I had his voice. Like, he has the greatest voice of all time. Like, maybe what's his name?
Have you ever seen his I think it's called like the Book of Life or something, or I don't know, but he it's like a show that he narrates, and it's like all like different cultures and all this. I think it's called the Book of Life or something.
I don't remember what it's called, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Because I remember thinking the entire time, like, this is the greatest narrator ever.
Yeah. Well, he narrates like quite a bit of shit, right?
No, that's true too. And who was the guy that played the voice of Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, James Earl Jones.
Yeah, he did Mufasa.
That guy's voice is amazing too, man. I love that.
What about Sam Elliott? Sam Elliott's voice is like, oh.
Sam Elliott, like from There's Something About Mary?
Yeah. But he's also in Roadhouse. He's also in The Big Lebowski for like a brief time. He does commercials and stuff.
Yeah, that was a great line from that movie Seven. Stay away from that box now, you hear? Like right at the end. Come on, what's in the box? What's in the box? That's right, because Kevin Spacey was the fucking psycho killer.
Yeah.
Oh, he was so good in that movie. The way he was just so calm and would just tell you everything exactly the way he thought it happened. You know, like.
And yeah, Sam Elliott, like, but in his younger years. Oh
no. You're okay. No, I'm thinking of someone different. I'm thinking the guy from Get a Life. No, you're talking about the old Western dude with the mustache, right? Yeah. That guy's voice is great.
Like again, like I did. There's no way in hell I could ever.
No, you know who they screwed him up with was Chris Elliott.
Fuck, oh my God, Sam Elliott is like, oh my God, like back in like the 80s, holy fuck, he's like. But I also love like older men and like, you know, I'm weird like that.
Yeah, and he doesn't age.
Device to answer the question.
Whoa, never had this question before.
Time's almost up.
Stop, Thomas.
What's up, Thomas?
And the correct answer is, who got the question right?
Oh, no, that wasn't me. I got excited for a second.
No,
It's time. Welcome to Room 101. It's not smoking.
no, thanks. I think I'm done talking about shit on a plate for one day.
Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Yeah.
Shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah. What a waste of my time.
Oh my god, of course
Time
there's a
for
fucking dick on there.
consequences.
I don't think I've seen any of the Hulk movies.
You haven't seen any of the Hulk movies?
Nah, I haven't seen the one where it was what's
You're back.
Liv Tyler and Edward Norton.
Edward Norton. He's one of my favorite actors too. That guy can act his ass off.
Great. He was not as good as Mark Ruffalo though, 100%.
I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard Mark Ruffalo was way better.
Oh, way better.
According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, what are mushrooms?
Mushrooms are aliens. Yeah, mushrooms are one of the only things the spores can actually live in a vacuum. So they can travel through space. So if they're like on a meteor and a meteor hits Earth, like that might have been how we got mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's all part of the stoned ape theory, where everything was like trees and shit, and then climate change
I
started happening,
remember that. Yeah.
and the
Shit.
trees died off, and then it became grasslands, and then ungulates, like cow type animals, were out there eating grass and stuff and pooping, and mushroom spores went in the poop, and it came up, and apes came out of the forest, found them, and started eating.
Hold on. Watch. See if it. Good. Didn't happen that time either.
Some helpful volunteers.
I was looking that time.
And we've never met.
Oh right, I got a sword too.
Kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword.
You get a sword, and you get a sword, and you get a sword.
To run your sword through. You know the. What the heck, guys? I gave out more sword than this. Whatever. Magic.
Magic. I'm dead. Oh no.
I hate this direction.
That's funny. I got all excited when I saw the sword. I'm like, no way, I picked that too. Like that was my sword.
To you, this is just a haunted murder hotel, but to me, it's a haunted murder home. Let's keep moving.
You've seen American History X, right?
Sorry, what?
American History X.
Oh yes, that is a great fucking the white supremacy movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Edward Norton, isn't it?
Yeah, he's like big white supremacist, and by the end of the movie, he's like, "Oh, I realize how wrong I've been." And
Yeah, no, it's a great one.
you have to say that, otherwise, if people haven't seen it, they're like, "What?
No,
Why would I
no,
watch
it is
that?"
a good movie. It is actually a good movie. Like,
It's actually very disturbing.
well, yeah, when they're like, it's very violent.
Yeah. Oh, and what's his name's in it? Ethan.
Fuck.
No, Supley.
Die.
Is that his name?
Not sure. Supley. I don't know.
Now everyone else.
He's
Here we go. Hold on.
Passwords.
a gigantic guy.
Shut up. I guess the passwords.
Password on your device.
It's gonna be like cock and cunt or
Yes, there's a
something.
letter in the right spot.
Nah.
Want you all to get the password correct.
Okay, second word, second letter is O.
Is
Is it O?
Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know.
First word is anus. Second word is blank OU blank.
Come on, man.
Last word is R. Or sorry, last letters are
Time's almost up.
sour.
I tried that.
Pretty weak.
Oh, 4. Fuck.
Damn it. I'm like, poor.
It's starting to get pretty predictable of like what other people are gonna write, like anus or cock or cunt. Like
That's why I try to pick the most random word that I can come up with. That's a
yeah, like
word.
4. That was a good one.
Yeah, well, that's why I did cats the other day. Like someone was like, "That's so easy." Well, not for me. I don't have a cat. Like that's why I picked it because I don't have a cat.
What does legend say will happen?
Wait,
The groundhog sees its shadow.
Yeah, 4 of us are still alive. Oh shit! I didn't even pay attention if he sees it or doesn't see it.
Time's running out.
Oh wait, no, I think I'm right.
Who picked
What's up, Kirsten?
Fuck, that was the first one. Yeah, I knew. Oh, I don't know why.
Oh, me. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway.
Oh, sweet.
Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching.
Nope, I'm not gonna do that. I literally picked like there's only 2. Like,
We know what a losing ticket means.
I remember I was playing this game last year, this one, and I was doing the scratch off thing, and I think I got like 4 or 5 $signs
nice.
because I think you had to stop at 3, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep on going, and everybody else kept dying. I'm like, I don't know, I just keep getting $signs. I just gotta keep going.
How far away from the target do you stand in Olympic archery?
Oh, and of course they want freaking meters. All right. By the way, I only know one person that can do that number.
Who picked this?
Oh, fuck. Really? 70?
Every
That is a far freaking way.
Yeah.
Like most archery, like when you archery hunt, most of it, you want to be like 30 to 40 yards, which would be about 30, 40.
Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be
Oh,
playing
great.
along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment.
My
time.
dad has a friend that is so good at 100 yards, he can split arrow.
So Americans will be mad. British will be mad.
Bastard.
That's weird,
What
right?
the fuck?
Only time for honor to work in something
Ah, dude, like 6 answers in a row were the exact same position, the very top one. I was too busy like moving my hand down, like which one is it? Oh, back to the top.
I know. Yeah. Because this one is more spread out, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive. So, see, having the most money is good for some things. The time has come.
The guy I was just talking about, like when my dad went hunting with him in Colorado, the dude actually, because you don't, like I said, you only shoot like 30 to 40 yards when you're bow hunting. This guy not only shot but killed an elk at like 106 yards.
Grab each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
Mm.
Oh, I can't remember. I want Orange Crush though.
You advance one
Orange
step
Crush is
to the
like
correct
so
answer.
good.
Did you ever hear that song by REM, Orange Crush?
You're on the
Probably.
way to escape
Got
the
my
This thing we were using REM all day today.
If Rose catches you, he'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next
Cougar
question.
Ross 5
And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Ugh, thank God it gets me further.
Yeah, there you go, Shan. That's more trash. Wait, what?
Yeah.
What happened to like just regular Oreos?
Sugar-free Oreos?
I don't
How the fuck
know.
does that
Outrun
work?
those ghosts.
I was gonna. Oh, they use fake sugar.
The gallows.
I have no idea. If you gave me $1,000 right now, I could. Well, now I could come up with one Kanye West album title, but
I didn't know.
Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Contains peanuts. Time is almost up.
okay. I knew Kit Kat, but Mounds isn't that like
Kit Kat
coconut?
doesn't.
No, but Mounds is that coconut?
Yeah, I think Mounds is
Get
coconut.
away fast. Beyonce albums.
I don't fucking know.
I know one, but it's not
I don't
because
know any of them.
I know the Sasha Fierce one because she said she killed her off. It was like her alter ego.
I don't know.
Fellowship members and Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh, I did know that. Weird.
On you. The darkness approaches. Symphony Street residents. Time is almost up.
Holy shit. I can't believe I got that.
I have no idea like any of these.
Right behind you.
For some reason, Rodriguez just
Actors who play Dracula.
Yeah, he was in Hotel Transylvania.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
The human body. Lights
I
out.
got that pretty wrong.
Not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
I've heard of one of these people, and they make Tesla.
Time is almost up.
Fuck. I was just about to click
You
on
have to
that.
get all the right answers to escape.
Fuck.
Another right force swap.
It's okay, it's still anybody's game. We're all stuck here until we get it,
Bugs.
or until the darkness comes, or until I get this question right.
Yeah, what's up? Ooh. All right, let's go. This is a little excessive. Well, you decide what you want to do. I'm going to the bathroom.
Alrighty. There you go, people. Poll time. Who wants to play what? go. Well, obviously, I want to play the Alien game because I'm an alien. Wait, what? That's weird. That's because you're an alien, Donna. Yeah, the first trivia and Quiplash, I'm kind of worn out on them. Joke Boat, I don't know. I'm still up in the air on that one. It's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's a game. But what's the other one I was thinking of? The dictionary one, I could play a game here and there, I guess. What am I missing here? That wasn't mine. Quiplash and yeah, and the T-shirt one. Donna wants to play T-shirts. I don't know. I just run out of ideas of things to draw. Like, and I'm not a good drawer to begin. Well, obviously, you've seen my T-shirts, but I'm not that good drawing in the first place. I can only draw people getting thrown somewhere out of a car, off a cliff, or stuff like that so many times. This dog has the freaking life, man. Always sleeping. The most I've seen her not sleep was when my parents came with their little yappy dog. And she wouldn't sleep. She was laying, but she would just sit there with her eye open, like looking around, like, why are there loud people? Why is there a loud dog here? And ever since my parents left, she's just been sleeping all day long. It's like she's old or something, huh? You old puppy dog? 10 years and 2 months old?
I just, my dog is so good. I just gave him his heartworm medication. He just ate it. Like, I just gave it to him. He's like, yeah, dump, 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 dump.
Nice.
Well, I had to give him a carrot right after, but.
I should totally do that with my dog.
I'm sorry, what were we going to do?
I don't know, like aliens. I was just saying, like, I'm kind of worn out on Quiplash, and I'm kind of worn out on the T-shirt game just because I can't draw, and I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over again. And
Yeah. And
dictionary
everybody else
one.
is kind of doing the same thing over and over again, and it's just like, whoa.
Well, the dictionary
Like a clit and a hairy dick to choose from. It doesn't really make it.
Well, the dictionary one, like, I could play a game or two, but I definitely can't play that one all night long. The Joke Boat, I could play that. I'm
Well, I
up
don't
in
know if everybody wants to come up on the panel, then we can play the alien game because it's not really that much fun if nobody's on the
do
panel.
that. Yeah, I love the alien trivia or this trivia and the alien game. I can play that over and over and over and over again. I love both of those games. Like Trivia 1, I'm kind of worn out on. Like I think I've played it too many times. I literally, like, when I go to Jackbox, it says I have like hundreds of hours that I've played on. And I don't know. I could probably play it a couple games, but I don't know.
It wasn't actually bad. Is this the right? If that's not the right streamer, then let me know.
Oops, shit.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oops. Yeah, I could probably play the first trivia, but I don't know. At this point, I just kind of feel like it's unfair to anybody that hasn't played it with me as many
Oh
times.
yeah, because well, anybody who hasn't played it, just period. Yeah, because you just like them all, and you're like, I've never heard of this, but I just know that's the right answer.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I like this trivia on Party Pack 6. Like, first off, it's completely different. Like you gotta get them all right to win. You know, stuff like that. I like that aspect of it. It's in a hotel instead of like a house or whatever. That, and I like how everybody has to die before you go to the final round too.
Yeah, I know, that's cool. Like, it just can keep going and going and going, like, whatever. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Roger? Yeah, and I like, well, with the first trivia, we figured out, like, all the different rules. You got to make it past question 5 to get to the final round. Unless you're by yourself, then it's question 8. If you're with a bunch of people, you only go to question, 9 or 10? And then it goes to sudden death with the wheel.
It goes to question 9, and then once you get to question 10, that's when it's sudden death.
Yeah, and then it's to the wheel. And
Yeah.
I don't know what all the parameters are on this Trivia Party 2. So I don't know, like, if you keep getting things right, do they do that at question 10? Like, you go to sudden death? Like, I don't know. We haven't got that far yet.
Yeah, really. I'm still craving poutine.
Oh, big dog, there's food over here. Eric? Yummy? Another? Whoa! I tossed her a carrot. It literally bounced off her nose.
Oh my God, my dog was like, yeah. Well, we don't have to play this one. We can play a different game. Or we can go back to trivia. Fuck. Sorry I'm not being that entertaining, everybody. Sorry, I'm just realized I'm being so boring right now and antisocial.
Oh, carrot.
No, I'm like feeling like so big right now, actually.
Jealous.
Yeah.
Oops. The cool thing about, or the only cool thing about not smoking is when I finally do again. Woo-hoo-hoo.
No kidding, it's gonna be like you never left. Yeah.
I just went, obviously, to the bathroom, and While I'm in there, like I touched the back of my leg, and I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell is that? Looked, yep, tick.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Yep, guess who got flushed down the toilet?
Oh, it's so gross. I hate ticks. Like, so-
Oh, me too.
yeah, but you get them all the time. I'm not gonna say anything, but
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx it.
This year, I've only got like, there was one on my arm, like just crawling. I had that one. I think that's the second. Yeah, I think that's only the second tick I got this year. So we're already having a good season.
Yeah, I think the last one I got one was like the last time I got one was like 6 years ago.
Oh, by July, normally I'll have at least like 15 tick bites by then.
Ugh.
Actually, I haven't had a mosquito bite this entire year either. That's weird because I live
Yeah,
in a.
I've got 10 mosquito bites just today. Actually, there was one like on my arm that I like flicked off, and I didn't notice it at first. And then like there was like a little tiny hole in my arm that started like just kind of bleeding.
Yeah, the other day, I was outside on the front porch smoking, and like a mosquito was trying to bite me. It was flying around. I remember that was the first one I've seen all year, and I'm like, "Whoa, that's weird." Because, like I said, I live like I have 5 swamps on my property.
Yeah, like remember when they were saying that they were going to release genetically modified mosquitoes out,
Yeah.
like into the whatever? Like, how do we know that's not just like a cover up? I don't know. Like, what if
Well,
those
that's-
genetically modified mosquitoes were filled with like COVID or something, and they're all doing this to like just save their asses, so we're all distracted.
Well, that's where Lyme disease came from. It was released up. What is that island in New York? That is a bio lab, and they like it got out, and right across the river, the water, whatever water it is Lyme, Connecticut, and that's where they first got their first case of Lyme disease.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Well, and then like all the like mosquitoes carry like West Nile and shit too. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop that because I'm tired of the music here.
Here, wait, isn't that the one? No. Oh, wait, that's got to be it right there. Fishers? No, Plum Island. That was it. Plum Island, not Fishers. Right? Isn't that? Oh, it's not going to tell me on Google Maps. Yes, there is a bio lab here. Stay away.
Yeah, there's one like crazy lab here that's like underground. I think I told you about that.
Plum Island Animal Disease Center. Jesus, man, it is on Google Maps. And Fort Terry. Like, what is Fort Terry? I guess like, oh, historical fort, not like Fort Bragg or Fort. Fuck, what the hell's the other one we got here? Fort Bragg. I think that's the one I was at. Let me double check. Because we have. No. Fort Hood's in Texas, isn't it?
No idea. Oh, I'm like hungry, but like. Oh yeah, that game I have.
What?
That game I have is downloaded.
It better be by now. I can't remember. I think it was Fort Bragg. that I accidentally like drove right onto the base. I'm driving down a road. It's a 4-lane road, and then it turns to a 2-lane road, and then it's like a gravel road. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then I pull up, and there's a military checkpoint with like guys with bulletproof, like bomb-proof shielding and stuff. And I was like, I pull up, and the guy's like, yeah, what's your business here? And I'm like, is this a military base? And he's like, yes, it is. It's whatever, like Fort Bragg. And I'm like, I do not want to go there. Like, I just
I do not want to go there.
Yeah, and the guy's like, what? And I'm like, I had no idea this came to LA. I thought I was using GPS, and it told me to go this way. I'm trying to go to Topsail Island. And he's like, yeah, you should have you shouldn't have made a left back there or something like that. And I was like, okay, let me just go back there then. And it was right at shift change. So he's like, go ahead onto the base. I'm like, I don't want to go on the base. I don't want to be on there whatsoever. Like, I don't want to go. I want to go somewhere else. Like, I want to turn around. He's like, you can't. You have to go forward, go onto the base, and then just immediately do a U-turn. I'm like, okay. I pulled forward, and it was shift change time. There was people coming, so many fucking people coming. I couldn't pull out for like 15 or 20 minutes. Yeah, and well, look it up, Donna. I'm probably butchering the story, but that's the quote conspiracy theory about Lyme disease. That is. But I do know for a fact that Lyme, Connecticut is where the first case came from.
Sorry.
And you're back. Susie talked to B earlier, I think, right?
Yeah, no, she said she's doing better today, so.
And she's working tonight, right?
She's working today, and then she's going to that place tomorrow, I remember.
With her brother?
Yeah, to look at the new... like, maybe she might buy one, maybe she won't, I don't know. Yep. Oh, fuck.
So are we going to play the alien game? Or?
Yeah, like in a bed, I guess. Like,
Yeah, and Donna, I got all kind of weird facts that are all throughout my wormy little brain.
yeah.
Like, I know a lot about a lot of things, but I know about a lot of things, but I don't know a lot about one specific thing. Well, now I guess pools I know a lot about. But that's just because I took so many freaking classes on I don't know, being a pool guy. Yeah, I had a great comment the other day on one of my videos. Not like the comment I just read a little bit ago, but no, I did this video. I think it's called Troubleshooting a Jigsaw. It's like one of the more popular videos on my channel, and it's pretty much it didn't work. So I just went through my diagnostic process to find out what was wrong with it. Turns out it's the trigger button, just like I thought it was. I think I even said it at the beginning of the video. Like, I'm pretty sure the trigger button went out on it. So what I did was I took the whole thing apart, and then I hardwired the switch out. So when you plug it in, the switch doesn't do anything. It's automatically on. So I hardwired it out, and then I plugged it in, and it turned on. I'm like, there you go. We now know that the switch is bad. And I think I did like a continuity test on the switch, and it didn't, or it, I guess, overloaded, but it didn't have like an ohm reading on there. And I'm like, there's the second way you can know that it's for sure the switch. And I just got a comment on that. Like, I made that video like, I don't know, 5-7 years ago, something like that. I just got a comment like, I think it was like 4 days ago or something like that. And I thought it was pretty interesting because the guy, he made a very good point, but he's like, why, if you're gonna, like, I get testing it, but when you test it, like, why did you keep the blade in the jigsaw? And like, I know why I did it, because I was just being lazy about it. And I'm like, I'm not even going to be near the damn jigsaw. I'm going to be by the plug it in, it works, unplug it. So I'm not like worried about like getting cut by the jigsaw or anything. But that was a really good question. Like one of the most, what was that freaking word? Constructive criticism comments that I've got. Because I was like, that's a really good point. Like, why didn't I? Like, if you're trying to make a YouTube video and you want to be like safety like, probably should be safety like.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, I like comments like that on my videos, unlike the one like you need to plasti dip your feet. Like, what the hell does that even mean? Like immediately, I was just thinking like, oh man, no wonder chicks on the internet like never show their feet, because like weird people out there are always commenting about it.
What, feet?
Yeah. I saw that on Twitter the other day. It was something about, you're on the internet, or that a girl's been on the internet long enough when you look through her profile pictures and none of them show her feet. And I was just like, that is so true, man.
Why? I have no problems with like showing my feet.
No, guys, like, for some reason, guys apparently like feet for some reason. So they're always like talking about chicks' feet. And I've seen it happen. And when I saw that comment, I'm like, that is weird. I don't get it. I like chicks' feet, but I like them like I like their elbows or their neck or their chin or any. It's all of it makes up the chick, like that's what I like. It's, not exactly one, maybe an ass and a leg, but other than that, like I like it all together. That's why I like.
I like it all together.
Well,
yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, like I don't know, like besides ass and leg, like I don't have a part of a chick where I'm like, oh my god, like let me see your ears, let me see your knuckles, like nothing like that. Like let me see your feet. Like no.
I hate like when some like being like kissed on the ears or anything. Ugh, like I'm like, stay away from my ears. Like
I love that.
oh, I hate it. I cannot stand it. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me. If like someone touches my ears, nails on a fucking chalkboard.
I like it, but it's weird now because I got these big ass fucking things and my ears like even when I take a shower, my ears will smell weird. So now I'm all
I know exactly that.
Get away from my ear.
Yeah, that's so gross. Yeah, no fucking tongue in the ears. That's for damn sure. I just cannot stand that.
Oh, I will totally do that.
Oh god, it's so gross. It's like licking somebody's toe. It's so fucking gross.
No, that's fucking gross.
Same thing as sticking your tongue in somebody's ear.
At least their ear isn't like on the ground all day long or in a sock or whatever. Like,
Yeah, fucking ears are disgusting. Like we're just talking about like that smell that you get. Like it's rank as fuck.
yeah.
Like my feet don't even fucking smell. Like my feet are so clean, and plus I've had them in the kiddie pool all day too, just resting my feet in there. But no, they're so clean. Like, I mean, I wash my ears and stuff like that, behind my ears especially, but like still it's like, ugh, like licking somebody's ear is so gross. Like just don't do it, people. I mean, but maybe it's because I have so many piercings in my ears that like, I don't know. Well, I have 5 in this year and 4 in this year.
I was just gonna say, do you want to play the who had more earrings in an ear at one time game?
No, because that's not the point of what I'm saying.
Because I had 13 in this ear and 7 in this ear.
Okay, Rev, yeah, you don't always have to be, it's not a competition, but I'm just saying, like, I don't like people around my ears, that's it. That was the basis, not like whose dick is bigger.
That's great. See that Donna said one of my dad's deputies tried to suck my toes in a hot tub one night and asked him if he'd rather be kicked or have me tell my dad. I bet he'd rather be kicked. He told your dad he'd probably get beaten down with a baton. Yeah, and it's not just stretching your ears that has the earring smell. Like I had that before. I don't know what it is. It's like just a reaction with like the metal, or I don't know. But at least before it was like I could wash my ears and it would be fine, and like a day or two later it would show back up. But like now I can get out of the shower and I'm like I can like touch my ear and I'm like, ugh. Nice. Just past the county line. This ain't my county now. Oh, what a good little puppy dog. She gets up, eats 4 carrots, and then goes back to sleep. So what you want to do? You want to play the alien game?
Well, it's not that much fun if nobody's on the panel, though, you know what I mean?
Oh. I can do trivia again then.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, right. Wait a second. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting I have to fucking do something. I still want poutine.
Of course. Canadian.
I know, but I'm like craving it, you know.
And you gotta like cut up all the fries and then cook them.
Oh, I've got fries just in a bag, which is nice. And they're like Cavendish ones, so they're good. I just have to make the gravy. Like the cheese curds are there, the fries are easy. But then like if I make it, I'm like committed because you can't like put poutine away. Like you can't like wrap it up.
Remember that night you made poutine? It was in a bowl like this
I
big.
remember that, yeah.
Literally, it was like 4 people's worth of poutine. You're like, look, I made poutine. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, oh damn. All right, Blue, you coming in, or is it just
And shame. What are you drinking?
cocaine?
Really? Never seen cocaine in a bottle.
Yeah, that's all they didn't have any canned too for us.
All right, I'm guessing everybody's in.
Mm-hmm.
The Murder Hotel.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only one of you will survive. But surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once. Alright, first
Oh, right.
question.
Fuck. Hold on.
The constellation Capricornus is also known as what? Use your device to answer the question.
Hmm. I didn't know that, but when I saw the answers, I guess I did.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing room.
Route 113.
This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Come on. Couldn't think of a 4-letter word? Yikes. Okay, I'll type one in for you. I can't think of a password. Duck? Okay, well, it's definitely not duck. Now everyone else will try to crack the password.
Okay. It's not duck.
Find your password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I'll reward you all for every password you correctly guessed in time.
I don't even remember what the hell I did.
You figured out. Let everyone know.
First words play.
Oh, that's what I did.
Time's almost up.
Oops.
The only one that didn't pick anything.
That password did not hold.
Got it. And he gave you the answer.
No, he said it wasn't duck.
Yeah, clearly that was wrong.
Well, yeah.
Don't worry, you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Which of the following did Cradle introduce as a new blue in 2017?
A new blue.
Time running out.
I guess it doesn't matter. I'm dead anyway.
Who picked this?
Oh, sweet.
Which leaves only you. Follow me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room.
Bonjour.
The lost art of letter writing.
Ooh.
I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be
Oh,
typing
great,
too.
we're all blind.
If anyone does a better job than you, you die.
I don't think it really matters. I don't think they're
This is
playing
such a
anymore.
good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear police, no need to stop by again. That's quite enough. That said, Officer Jones and Officer Smith are a delight. Officer Smith did a pratfall in some carpet blood. Officer Jones took a video for social media. I retweeted it. Time's up. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work, and you're like good. But did anyone do better than you? You were...
Yeah, I got 13.
I can't send this letter, are you kidding me?
You.
I love that you.
Did you know this hotel was built on top of the graveyard, but the bodies were never moved? My great-great-grandparents insisted on it. You know, like buying a house and keeping the couch.
Yeah, you know, just like it.
Let's try another one. Which of these plants is a succulent?
Oh, shit. Ah.
Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that sucks.
No way. I'm a ghost, too.
There's not enough weapons in music, if you ask me. Which of these classical pieces of music traditionally features pan and fire? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers.
I only thought of like 2 characters until I said that, and then I thought of 4. Or pieces, whatever you want to call it.
Now, let's see if there are any matches.
Yes.
Well, I guess mind reading doesn't exist
Damn.
after all. Did I say that out loud?
I knew nobody was gonna guess the rook.
That was the first thing on my mind, rook, and then I was like, no, I'll do pawn.
That's not good.
We're here.
And then once I put that in, I was like, I can't think of any others. And then I thought of the king and the queen.
Question. Which of these American places is totally badass because it does not observe daylight savings time?
Bam! I wish we didn't observe daylight savings time. It's such a
So
waste.
Saskatchewan doesn't, but we do.
Who picked?
Arizona.
Damn.
Yeah, they all, or maybe they changed it, but they back in the day they didn't observe Martin Luther King Day either, and that's why.
Let's do a spooky handwriting test.
What was her name?
The person that Coach Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the same players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost.
Fuck! What the hell is the name of that fucking band?
So many convincing
Shit.
words to choose from.
All right.
Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Will you, Aunt Mildred, please stand up?
That was it. Public Enemy.
You got it.
Public Enemies.
No, the band Public Enemy with like Flavor Flav and Chuck D and yeah, that's why they wrote the song By the Time I Get to Arizona, because Arizona didn't observe Martin Luther King Day.
Let's try another one. Which ocean does not have sharks?
What? Oh. The Southern Ocean? Is that an ocean?
That's so familiar.
Almost out of time. Who picked this?
Yes!
All oceans have sharks.
Let's keep moving.
Even the Adriatic? Yes, all ocean. Oh, okay.
Who picked?
I guess I did know that.
Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson.
Yeah.
Good luck with my new minigame. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you, pick the landing slots that kill you. Hurry along. If no one dies in the death zone, you get a prize. Ugh, really? Fine.
Crap, you didn't even pick one?
Yeah, I did. I picked number 5.
Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's
I wanted to pick the last one, but I had to scroll up to get it. So I was like, nah, we'll go with 5.
This chaos back.
Oh.
I was worried that no one would find the death zones, but
I thought for sure on that last peg it would have knocked it right out of there. And
only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
oh, that's right. If there's one alive, when you make it past whatever number, then you just
If you're alive, that would be the one to escape. I'm going to give you a category. Victoria's Secret Brawl Collection. Tap each ink. Let's see the right answers.
second one.
You You advance 1 space for every correct answer.
It seemed like.
You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh, wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Oh, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghost is the third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
Is it? I got it completely wrong.
Kind of running away with it. Take your skinny jumps.
I was gonna say Luke, but I didn't think that was right.
Yeah, neither do I.
People alive are in the year 1900.
Like 1900 or like, oh, I see.
Okay. Oh, damn. Harriet made it that long?
What? Oh, I'm so stupid. I meant.
Don't fall behind.
She was doing her good work in what, the 1860s. Holy crap, that is like a good run.
My favorite things. Time is almost up.
Cream-colored ponies? What the fuck? That's just weird, man.
Next question.
Yeah.
Crayon colors.
What the hell? Oh, damn.
Books written in the first person.
Yeah, I can do that. Or I can live with that.
Twilight was?
I didn't think it was,
The light force.
but I've never seen the movie, never read the book.
Darkness.
I've seen it.
Has webbed feet. Time is almost up.
Flying frog? What the hell?
Kind of a gimmick. London, 2 blinds. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win.
Now I'm all paranoid. Anytime I feel like any kind of pain anywhere, I'm like, is that a tick?
Yeah.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Damn, Harry Anus.
Force. Detective on a Law and Order show.
I got that absolutely wrong? That's weird.
I got that all wrong. That's so weird.
I'm pretty sure Palumbo and Kojak were detectives, weren't they?
Hold on. Oops. No, obviously not. I guess not.
I guess they were just cops. Because they were on cop TV shows. I remember that. Oh, maybe the names were wrong. Maybe I only remembered the last name and the first name was incorrect.
Oh, fuck, sorry, guys. I keep, like, dropping the ball on this. Alright, well, I'm gonna go pee again, and then I'm gonna go grab myself a beer at the same time.
All right. Eat some mashed potatoes on the way, too.
Yeah, maybe.
Flavor Flav. What the hell? Wait, did they all co-found it? Wait, let me just look that up. Wait. Oh, no, that's all right, Terminator X. Huh, no shit. They were out of Long Island? Wacky. Well, who? There we go. Foundation. It's with Chuck D, Flavor Flav. Oh, okay. So those were the main two. And then there's Professor Griff and Terminator X. No shit. Public Enemy started out as the opening act for the Beastie Boys during License to Ill. Damn. Oh, that was in 1987. Then they released their debut album, Yo Bum Rush the Show, in 1987. Yeah. Yeah, I remember Don't Believe the Hype, Bring the Noise, Fear of a Black Planet was the album, 911 is a Joke, Fight the Power, The Enemy Strikes Black. I remember that album too. I had that one. Can't Trust It. Yeah, I remember that song. That was a great song. I remember that song, and I'm not going to say that one. Yep, there you go. That album also included a controversial song and video, By the Time I Get to Arizona, which chronicled the Black community's frustration that some U.S. states do not recognize Martin Luther King's birthday as a national holiday, that is. Wow, I was into Public Enemy right when they first came out. I don't think I had You Bum Rush to the Show, but I definitely had. What? I had Fear of a Black Planet, and I had The Enemy Strikes Black. But I don't think I had It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. And that was Don't Believe the Hype and Bring the Noise. I remember those songs. I had them. So maybe I had that one. Weird. That's crazy. Oh. See, I totally didn't even see that part of the question. I guess Palumbo and Kojak were not on Law and Order. I thought it just said they were police detectives in a show. I didn't know.
Yeah, it was Law and Order. It's
Oh, okay. That makes so much more sense then. Yeah, because they were not in Law and Order. I don't know who the first person was, but.
Well, I've never really watched Law and Order, so I honestly didn't have an idea on that one. But I got it right because that was the only one that made sense to me. I don't know.
I've seen Palumbo and I've seen Kojak, and I know that they're both not on Law and Order. I mean, as far as that goes, I don't know any Law and Order star. Or wait, no. Isn't Ice-T? Isn't he on one of those Law and Orders, like SVU?
Or NCIS, I think it was. Or...
That's the Navy one, isn't it? Like Navy.
No, honestly, I don't. The only one I've ever really watched was CSI. And
Yeah.
that was like when I was like a lot younger and I had like sick day. I stayed home sick from school. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't purposefully watch it. It just was on.
Yeah, I remember watching that.
Horatio.
I remember when it first came out because my parents were like so in, like they love like all the Law and Order and all that garbage show. But
Yeah.
I remember when NYPD Blue came out. I remember this specifically because our church was boycotting it because in the opening or the debut, whatever.
Premiere.
Yeah, Dennis Franz like shows his ass, and like the church was like, "Oh my god!" And all I took that as was like, "Hey, here's something you need to watch on Tuesday night." And
Right. Well, there's it's on Amazon Prime. There's a show where like the Catholic Church just like went crazy over like the Christians. It's called I think it's called like The Omen or something, or like Bad Omens or something. And it's like a kind of like a satire, like a satirical show with like evil versus, or like religion versus this or whatever. Or I think that's what it is. I mean, I've never seen it, and
I might be stepping out of line here, but I really think like the Catholic Church should probably like after its long run that it's had and what we know about them now, like maybe they should just
Bad Omens. That's what it is. Right?
maybe they should just shut the fuck up for a little while and not say anything about anything. You know, like it's way too easy anymore. Like you should boycott this show. Well, maybe we should boycott your church because there's lots of little boys getting slept with by priests. You know, like. Well, it's not just little boys; it's just kids in general. But
I don't know, but like, yeah, people would. My God, we're so offended by it.
see, yeah, I'm not offended by almost anything.
I'm not offended by much. I just question why some people say the things that they do. Like,
Yeah,
it's not like more of a thing like, oh my God, like, why'd you say that about me? It's like, really, why did you say that? Like, that has no.
yeah. Well, that's how I think that's more inquisitive than like being offended. You just want to get to the bottom of it. Like, wait, why did that happen?
No, it's like, it's just more spoken in jest, though. Like, it's very sarcastic. Like, why would you even say that? It's a rhetorical, like,
You know,
it's like so funny because, so naturally, as a white person, I need to take responsibility for what my white ancestors has done. Okay, like here's my only question though for people who say that. Why? Why should I take responsibility for these people's actions just because we are the same skin color? Why? It does. I just want to know if somebody can give me a good fucking answer to that question. Then I'll leave well enough alone then. But until then, like, why the fuck, you know? I mean, and I mean that for all, like, why are black people being like chased down by cops all the time and you hear about it? I mean, that those are really only the ones that you hear about. I mean, there's plenty of people who get like beaten by the cops, but like, whatever. But you know what I'm saying?
yeah. A lot of everything doesn't make much sense, especially 2020. Like most of 2020 doesn't make sense to me. What was that thing I told you the other day? Like, seriously, 2020? Has anybody tried to unplug 2020? Wait a
Everybody tried turning 2020 off and turning it on again.
That's great.
Yeah, no, obviously helping Nazis escape to South America is pretty bad.
Not just South America.
I don't know if that's in response to what I said, but like what I was saying is give me a reason why I should be responsible for other people's actions just because I'm the same race as them.
Well, that's
You know what
racist.
I mean? Like, why are people even divided by like what blacks, browns, whites? Why does it fucking matter? I just don't understand. Like, everybody is a human being. Everybody has their own like person. Like, everybody's their own fucking individual. You know, it's not like all white people think this way. No, those fucking people did.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, if you say all of name your anything, your race, your people, what like that, well, race specifically, that would be racist. If you said all Asians do this or all white people do that, then
But
that's
people do say that about white people all the time. But everybody has to turn a blind eye, or everybody not just has to, but they just do, because you can't be racist towards white people. Like, Caucasian is not a race for, like, I mean, and I'm being sarcastic, obviously. This is what these people think. I'm not saying these people, like you people, but whoever doesn't think that you can be racist towards white people, that's who I mean. But I did read something that was crazy, because it's not like white is not a culture. Like, you can have Irish, you can have German, you can have Swedish, like whatever, like that's a culture. But black is not a fucking culture either. You can be African, you can be any fucking black. You can be a fucking French black person. You could be a Greek black person. You can be Russian, you can be fucking German, anything.
all right. We're all in by now.
Just don't understand it. Like, everybody is like, what if we did that with eye color? Like, what, everybody with brown eyes is like the worst, and everybody with blue eyes is like the best? It makes no fucking sense at all. At all to me, why people would judge somebody based on their skin color at all.
It makes sense if you think about how do you keep a bunch of people from getting together and ganging up against your government. You divide and conquer. You create racism. You create division, and yeah, you keep them fighting amongst themselves so they don't gang up.
And then, yeah, the government will just flip right past everybody. And
yeah, I mean, that's been played throughout history. Like,
well,
I mean, like the kings and stuff, that's why they would go to war all the time. They're like, we got too many people over here, so like, I'm gonna mail a letter to my cousin who's the king
and
of.
that's why they're not doing shit about it.
Yeah,
Like, all the rioting, what have they done really to prevent it? Nothing.
Only one of you will
They're like,
survive.
you're on my goddamn
Also,
payroll.
I'll try to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks.
First question.
yeah, I don't remember that intro.
About how many detective novels
Okay,
do you have
thanks. Oh Jesus, man.
you devised to answer the question?
More than me.
Well, yeah, one would be more than you.
Yeah. Oh, the first answer wasn't 1 to 6. Oh damn, I got it right.
Yeah, that was like in my head, I was like 60 something, even though I don't even know who the fuck this is. And it was like 66. I'm like, well, I gotta go with that one.
Oh, I've read a couple of her books. Like growing up, I think we had at least 15 in our house.
This is my tattoo.
Oh, good, it's not me.
Put a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device.
This is the only thing I don't like about this game is
Yeah.
the tattoo thing. Like, I suck so bad at drawing.
I'm just glad they don't have like fingers on it.
Yes, yes, I'm so glad there's no damn fingers. Hey, someone stole my design.
Oh my god, as soon as you did that, it was like this weird like snake thing.
That was really transformative for me.
Wait,
Now,
what?
what's your favorite tat? Or just with the oh god.
What the fuck? Take my answer, bitch. Okay.
Take my answer, bitch.
Hold already.
Is B like a fish? Like with sunglasses on? And like,
I think it's two dicks.
What did we decide? No one likes pies.
Really? Oh my god, everybody loves two dicks again. It's so fucking annoying.
I knew this was a bad idea for a mini game.
I like that one.
yeah, it's was everybody voting against things or were they voting for?
You vote for your favorite one.
Yeah, that's why I did the sunshine and the flower.
Yeah, I did the star.
Let's try another one. Which of these vegetables is technically a flower?
Weren't we just talking about this the other day?
Wait, oh fuck.
Time's running out.
Oh, okay, no, I'm good.
This.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like Brussels, they flower too, but I guess not.
Time for consequences.
Yeah, they do. Brussels sprouts is like the, well, I guess, well, did they? No, I guess it's like a, yeah.
Donation time. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin.
Okay. Oh, come on, Tubian. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. I thought it was a damn fish with like a cape and glasses on.
You are the richest, and you are the deadest.
Sweet, $100.
It would break my mother's heart to think I checked you into this hotel and then didn't murder you. So this one's for you, Mother. Let's keep moving. Which of these films was not nominated for Best Animated Feature at the Academy Awards?
What's the Academy Awards? Does anybody actually watch that shit?
I don't even know what it is.
Hey, Hotel Transylvania, you just said that.
Yeah, Donna, like when everybody puts penises and all that, we were just talking about this. Like, it's not, I don't know, like, it doesn't make it fun for people to play, you know, like, unless everybody puts penises and vaginas. Like, it's, I don't know. For me, it's just, I don't enjoy it. I don't think it's fun.
Dude, it's the loser wheel.
Hey,
I didn't think that was in this game.
Oh, yeah, fuck. I was, like, totally just, like, ready and prepared.
just like the price of life, but totally for legal reasons.
Oh, there's no glitch.
Yeah, there isn't. It just stops.
Yeah, it was kind of smooth the whole time. The first one has a glitch to it. Once you figure that out, you can kind of time it better.
Yes, Donna, we know, which is why we're not doing any drawing or quote games anymore, because it's just not fun.
In the original novel, why does the Phantom of the Opera wear a mask?
I thought I knew the answer to that, but I'm going to go out on a limb on this one. See if I'm right.
This.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I put fucking acid.
I thought it was any of those, but the last one, I was like, you didn't wear one.
Why was it before time runs out? Everyone else is
Oh
playing
god, role playing too.
If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. No, no!
What the hell? Whoa. What?
I wonder if anyone's paying attention to what I'm saying right now. Mushroom, Stinky Shark, Sacramento.
Ah,
It's coming to an end.
don't and do. That's just shit I don't know.
Ah!
There's always someone out there better at following the rules.
Donna, you can do whatever you want, man.
Oh yeah, no. You like totally like it's not
So,
no
Yeah.
rules or anything.
No, it's not like a ban on drawing cocks.
Yeah.
Do that all you want.
the time has come.
Ooh.
It's just when everybody's drawing cocks, it's like you know.
But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Time to play this. Tap each answer that fits the category, and let's see the right answers. You move forward one space.
Oh, butter crunch. Fuck. Screwed that up.
You're on your way to escaping it. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Wait, what? What calls the heart Christmas? What the fuck?
Time is almost
Oh
up.
my god, I don't watch fucking Hallmark.
Most people don't.
Oh fuck. What the? It didn't even give me. Oh right, it's only 15 seconds.
Time is over.
Rabbit fur.
Next question. Multiples of 8.
Nope, that's not it.
Oh.
My god. I feel like I have no time. Like I keep trying to like
It does go quick.
Are you afraid of the dark? Who eat other people? Time is almost up.
Sweet.
The darkness approaches.
Clementine. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling.
This.
I got that all wrong.
What was it? Boils and something.
Just boils.
But in a good way. Tarot
I don't know this one either. Donna's gonna get this one.
I got that.
The darkness approaches.
Yeah, I'm dead. I think it's safe to say that I've not won this round.
You'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Mm.
Time is almost up.
Ugh.
You have to get all the right answers to escape. Too slow, so you've got to go. We're going to be prime ministers.
Shit.
Time is almost up.
I'm done. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm done
Not
though.
enough.
No?
Right.
Jesus.
I don't know. How long can I sit here at the exit, keep losing, and not? Oh, maybe another round.
I'm 100% done. I'm here. Oh, there you are. All right.
Jesus, man, that was a big firework. Billy Joel's early stuff is still catchy. Well, yeah, it is. Uptown Girl.
Oh my god, now I'm gonna. Oh, Don, all right, good night, girl.
Later.
I'm not gonna do this. Oh, there we go. B's gonna be home in about half an hour. Sean's probably gonna come up for a while, in like a little bit. Ugh. What's this? Here we go. Yeah. I should make some. I don't know. So like have a steak in the fucking microwave.
Eat it.
I know. I just more craving like poutine though is the thing. Yeah.
What's the top of that bottle look like?
Yeah.
Top of the bottle.
Oh, the label just says cocaine.
Uh,
Yeah. It's just
it's just
cocaine.
blue and white.
Yeah. Yeah, I finished watching The Matrix today. We only watched like a little bit of it.
I've seen that movie so many times. Not nearly as many times as you, but
I know. I honestly, I think in like realistically, I've probably seen that movie like over 500 times. Like I'm just saying, like realistically, since it's come out, I've seen it probably about once a week, once every 2 weeks. I watch it. So it's 1999 until now.
yep. Oh, I remember 1999. I watched it. I remember exactly where I was when I
I
watched
saw
it.
it, yeah. But
Yep, and I didn't see it in the theater. I saw it like it was one of the fastest movies that came out on DVD.
yeah, it was actually. I remember that. And then MTV. I remember. Well, do you remember the MTV Movie Awards?
I never watched them,
MTV
but I.
Awards or whatever it was. It was like a whole thing. Anyways, they did. Or no, it was the Much Music. It was Much Music.
No, I don't know that.
Oh, well, Much Music is Canadian, but Much Music is like the Canadian version of MTV, so it's like a lot shittier. And But I was one of those, and they spoofed The Matrix like the entire time. Like it must have been the MTV because Jack Black was one of the hosts.
That sounds about right.
Well, I think that literally was like the year 2000 or like the year 2001.
I really don't watch any award shows whatsoever. Like MTV one, like that's the closest to an award show that I would watch would be like MTV Awards, but like Academy Awards, Grammys, Emmy. I don't even know what the hell those things are for. I don't.
Yeah,
watch
like the Oscars.
Yeah, none of those things.
Like there's like a global one.
Oh, like the international. No, I'm thinking of the international, or no, the something film festival.
Yeah,
not,
you're gonna say. Yeah, I was just gonna say you're thinking of it is the international film.
not like the Cannes Film Festival. I was thinking of. I thought there was like an international one.
Well, I thought there was something called like the Global Awards or something. Like,
Well, the.
I don't know. The Golden Globes. Yes, thank you. So it is a thing. Okay. That wasn't just like going crazy.
No, I've never seen one, but I know the name.
It was so funny, like when you see a movie coming out, it's like, oh, Academy Award winner, and you're like, that doesn't mean anything to me. Like, sorry. Like half those movies, nobody has really seen, like at all.
No, and they're just like movies where they're like, "Oh my god, this is such a great movie," and like that's why they win. Like,
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Like, meanwhile, it's like the most boring movie you've ever fucking seen in your life. But they're like, I'm just gonna say it's good because I want to sound intelligent. I love the juxtaposition in this. You know what I mean? Like, oh, shut up. Okay. Well, I don't know if you want to go offline, we can. I know B's gonna be here in a little bit. She's still at work. She worked a double today, I guess.
yeah, that's right. I think she had to be up early today, didn't she?
Yeah, but tomorrow she has to be up early too because she's going to see that property.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could. Oh, fuck, I wish I could find that stupid fucking game. Yeah, it wasn't working when I tried to install it. I already turned off my VPN anyways, but whatever. So yeah, if you want to go offline, I don't know what you want to do. Obviously, it's up to you. Oh gosh, crossing my legs too much. My knees are just so shot, and my ankles too.
I sit like that constantly, and it never bothers me. I saw someone today that was like, they had a picture of themselves like 10 years ago, and they were like, one leg was standing up, and the other leg was like up on their leg, like at an angle.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And they were like, I used to stand like this all the time. I don't understand why my knees aren't more messed up than they are. And I'm like, I stand like that or not all the time, but I used to.
I do stand like that too, actually, when I'm in the kitchen or something. But
it's all like just leaning on one leg, really.
No, but I've got patellofemoral syndrome in my knees, so that if my knee, it's like very bad arthritis almost. So if my knees are bent for too long or straight for too long, I won't be able to do the if they're bent for too long, like now, I have to slowly straighten them out.
Yeah, maybe it's because I'm always sitting like this. Like I'm always like.
Yeah, and you're probably growing into that chair.
Maybe. I don't know. But my knees like never hurt. But I don't know. I also like walk a lot, so maybe that has something to do with it.
I've played competitive hockey for the better part of my life, and that's exactly where I got this knee situation. And my wrists and my ankles are bad. My neck, my shoulders, pretty much everything is like fucked up. I've had like 9 concussions. Fucking ridiculous. But yeah, do you want to say goodnight or?
I don't care.
Well, it's up to you. It's your stream.
I'll say goodnight.
I'm just saying, like, we can go on in bed. It's not really much going on. Ugh. It's moving the eye.
All right. There you go.